Shout out Pub Sports Radio. Shout out Southtown 101. Pub Sports MMA is what you're watching right now. We are live once again, back for week 1 of season 10 of old Dana White Contender Series. Got my dude Billy right here. Big show behind the scenes on the 1 and 2s. The chat is rocking, man. How you doing this evening, Billy?
Doing good, man. Got the TV right to the right of me, so it might be a couple of inflictions with the internet, but it is Ben Shelton season. But more importantly, it's Dana White Contender Series season. It's a big week. The first week of the season is always the week that everybody thinks they're MMA capper. Let's see if you're going to be here when it's week 10 of Dana White Contender Series, because I know we will be here at Pub Sports MMA. That's why you guys got to hit the like, subscribe while you guys are here. If you guys haven't already, we have the schedule set up for the fall season here, which is going to be Dana White Contender Series live stream on Tuesday. On Wednesday is going to be the live stream. Thursday, regional scene. Friday is going to be me and Joey DFS. And then we also have the shorts coming out throughout the week. So summer's over. Fall season's here.
Y'all hear that shit? That's a lineup now. That's content for you every day here on Pub Sports MMA. And we got Cali's finest here in the building. Mills, great to see you, my dude. How you doing this evening? You ready for Dana White?
Man, ready as I ever will be, man. Hell no, man. I'm on a whole different mic. My computer I can't touch. My mouse ain't working. Ain't nothing working. But I tell you one thing that is working. We right here working for the people, man. Let's go ahead and get it started, man.
Let's go. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. You know what, Mills? Why don't you give them one of those good old-fashioned Mills chat shout-out rundowns one time for them?
I would, but I'm going to do the 2 cent. Nah, I ain't going to do that. I'm going to sit here and make these bets before this game kickoff because the Yankees about to play the Seattle Mariners, and I only got 2 minutes. So that's what I'm about to do, Bobo.
Well, you ain't got to tell me twice, brother. Let's see who we got in this thing, man. Oldie. What up, Bobo? What up, Undisputed?
Did
what up,
right?
Andy? What up, Nasty Nate? What up, Aaron the Doggy? Man, it's a party now, boys. How we doing? What we doing here, boys? What's the action? What we doing on this first fucking fight, dude? It's coming up here pretty soon. It is John Kunneman and Joseph Kropschot, I believe. I think I got that pronunciation right. I don't fucking know. Shout out Joey DFS in the chat. But yeah, Kunneman and Kropschot is your first fight. I have 2 bets so far. But Billy, how you feeling about this curtain jerker here?
Yeah, I feel like we should just give him the tail of the tape with an unbiased pick and just, kind of give him the story about how did we get here. And this is a very interesting bout because if you look at the Dana White Contender Series odds, the first thing that stands out to you this week was just the odds of the fighters. A minus 3,500 is something that you usually don't see on Dana White Contender Series. And we also had a minus 1,200 favorite where this line opened up at minus 4. Throughout the entire week here. And if you look at it, grappler versus grappler matchup, who knows what's going to happen? I think Kunneman's a better grappler myself. I won't, go too crazy in detail about this, but just to give you a quick insight, I got the under 2.5. I think we're going to see under 1.5. I think we're going to see violence. And I also have Kunneman inside the distance. I think he gets this done with a submission, but I would not be surprised if Kropschot ends up shitting up or ripping up the parlays in the first fight of the night. On FanDuel, this line has progressively came down throughout the whole entire day.
Nice. Good info there, Billy. Appreciate that. And that is just a hell of a graphic there, dude. I like that a lot. Now I do have, like I said, I do have 2 bets. Shout out to Silver and Gold members of Pub Sports Radio. I put my bets in the Discord yesterday, I think. And I did tape study on all these fights. And this one, as soon as I taped it, I taped Kropschot first. And I was like, man, this dude's like actually not that bad. Like, I really like his like ability to string combos together when he gets comfortable, and he's a good, like pretty good Brazilian jiu-jitsu grappler. I think he's a black belt, but he does have good jiu-jitsu and he pounces on submissions, so like well-rounded, kind of like what I saw from him. And then I taped Kunneman, And I can just see him being one of the rats of the card, man. Like, I think Kunneman is just a stronger grappler. He's going to prioritize the wrestling. Now, all his finishes are first round. So I was potentially considering maybe, and I think a way you could play this is like a live bet shot on Kropschot, or no pun intended, but like maybe a live poke on Kropschot if he doesn't die in the first round. Now, there's nothing to say that Kunneman can't go 3 rounds. I was talking a little bit about Aaron the Dog with this. It's like he just hadn't had to show it yet. He's just been smashing all the bums that have been put in front of him. And he is training in Colorado at Elevation, I believe at Corey Sandhagen's gym. So I wouldn't be surprised to see him like be able to go 3 rounds if he needs to, but I kind of think Kunneman gets him up out of there. I kind of think he smashes him. Kropschot's been stopped a couple times before. So, yeah, I do have a very, very chalky parlay, and the first leg is John Kunneman. Let's go.
I kind of like that angle.
Yeah, that's a good angle right there, man. But I'm on the dog in this one, man. I've been watching this guy, break down fights on LFA. You look at the fight resume. He fought Cody Brunage back in the day in LFA, like that experience. Orion Koski, y'all remember that guy that was supposed to be something? Fought him too, and man, he got that LFA belt as a big dog last time out, fighting a good fighter, too, with a good record as well. So, man, I like this guy. They go by the nickname the Land Animal. So in this one, I do believe though this show is based on certain fighters to get a contract. One is going to be Kunneman because he was supposed to be on the show last year against Cam Roston. 2 is Hasan. Like to me, this show is those 2 fighters, okay, right there and there. So like, it's hard a little bit to go against them, but yeah. So I got a little shot on him, not overly invested in this fight as well. But I also got a little 3-leg parlay that I did for this one as well with the unders. It was plus 121.
Nice, man. I've seen somebody. What up, Kyle Briso? We doing? Yeah, man, I get it. And I thought about maybe like betting Kunneman pre-flop. Kropschot pre-flop. Because he's not like a bad fighter on tape. Like, I think he is a pretty like solid regional fighter. And like, yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like I don't know how much I rate the losses. I guess the loss to Brundage isn't that bad, but it's not that great. And I definitely don't rate a loss to Orion Kosi. But yeah, Kunneman, I don't know. I think it's fair to question how he does really look after the first round and a half. There's not a ton of proof of concept for it. And looky there, a little Big Show likes it. You want to tell him what you like about it?
No, I'm just talk with you guys. I listened to you guys on the podcast and literally took all the picks that I heard Mills, Billy, and Joey give out, put them all into a simulation. This is what it printed me out of ways to get paid on you guys. So
bird shot right out of the gate. John Kunneman money line over 4.5 for 200. I like that half unit.
Over 4.5 minutes. My specialty, my favorite, right before the fucking round 1 ends. I fucking love it, dude.
I love that, man. I love everybody's different style of betting. Like Mills will tell you that too, man. It's like it's 4 different dudes. We look different. We bet different. And I do think that is a really interesting and cool part of it. Everybody got their own little style, dude.
Nah, 100%. Like, some guys, they do a podcast together and it's like, you like this guy? Yeah, me too. You like this guy? Yeah, let's take the under. And it's just like, well, shit, if y'all doing it like that, y'all should be like damn near like millionaires and shit. Y'all agree upon everything, but yeah, I actually think the best shows and the best stuff like that is the people that give you both different insights to where you could look back and be like, you know what? I wasn't even thinking about betting on this fight, but he made some good points on that fighter. He made some good points on that fighter. I'm going to take fight to go the distance because it seems like both these guys are like, you know what I mean? To me, that's the whole part of MMA that a lot of people just miss. They just rather be right than get some money at the end of the night.
Oh, yeah, dude, for sure.
I think for this fight, though, there's a couple of ways this under could hit. TC was stating about how Kunneman, all of his wins are in the first round. Mills was talking about how Kunneman was supposed to be on Dana White Contender Series last year. He trains out in Colorado, so God knows what his gas tank probably should be good. But I think Kunneman's going to go out here, go for a finish. If he gets the finish, then we cash the under. But if he doesn't get that finish, Nigga, Kropschot about to whoop his ass, bro. I feel like in like the second and third rounds, but he's gonna have to weather a storm. And the one thing I didn't like about Kropschot was really that durability. I have durability question marks, and that's what kind of led me to the Kunneman side. But I think you could go with give me that contract parlay and just spin the unders on every fight, bro. Man, every fight besides the Mexican one, besides the Mexican and Ali Aziz, spin the under.
So that's exactly identical on what I did, man. And I looked at when we broke down this fight card, man, doing my tape study. Four of these fighters got like 100% finish rate, and the other ones got like an 85% finish rate. There's nobody on this episode who has less than like, if they have 10 wins, there's nobody on this episode who has less than 7 finishes type shit. So that means they're booking them right. And I will say this, this card, I've been locked in with LFA doing the MMA grades for a year now. So a lot of people that's fighting on this whole Dana White Contender Series, I know a lot of them. And to be honest, when they got their name called, it wasn't people that I was like, oh, hell yeah, here we go. None of that shit. It was more like, oh, they got him.
Niggas called up Matt Adams.
Like a lot of fighters, not just so they literally grabbed every single heavyweight fighter from LFA that I did a prediction on. So unfortunately, every single heavyweight's gonna be like from LFA all during this season. I want to say 80% for sure. But yeah, man. Who did chat betting on?
No, Dana's gotta hire me, man. We need to change the Ultimate Fighter to fuck up. We need to just have heavyweights and bitches. Heavyweights and bitches in there. Those are the 2 weight classes that need the most help in the UFC. Dana, if you need somebody to come in there, you know, stir up the tough, go on kick or some shit like that, Dana, give me a call, man. Give me a call. We here at Pub Sports MMA. You know,
yeah, Billy, you don't forget about us now when you make it to the big time. But yeah, dude, I think there is more than one way to skin a cat. There is more than one way to summit a mountaintop and get to that prize money. So I think there's a couple of different ways you can play this. I personally think, what up, M the Great? I personally think that a Kropschot victory looks like him weathering a storm, Kunneman getting tired, taking a bad takedown attempt, and getting front choked. That's kind of how I see Kropschot winning, or perhaps an attritional knockout if he can stuff the takedowns. My problem with him is I feel like he like a jiu-jitsu, and maybe he plays jiu-jitsu where Kunneman's just gonna be like, nah, I'm fucking taking your ass down, getting the side control kind of deal. So we'll see, man. But I did consider when I first taped it, oh man, maybe Kropschot, he's all right. So I get it. Maybe the line should be a little bit closer, but I do think there's a chance that Kunneman clears his price tag.
Yeah, I didn't talk about this too much while we're on the podcast. I was kind of saving it for the live stream, more about betting strategies and stuff like that. The biggest thing to note for the Dana White Contender Series, I feel like this happened halfway through last year, and it's something that we're going to notice this year. It's not what we used to think it was. Of like, remember we was watching Dana White Contender Series, we was watching Unk going out there. He was only like minus 175. You would see Sean O'Malley go out there. Yeah, he was a favorite, but he was only like minus 250, 300. Raul Rojas Jr., that came up in my memories for Dana White Contender Series. He was only minus 175. Those days, the Dana White Contender Series of like prospect versus prospect battles, then it's not really a thing anymore. Dana White is going for more Dana White Contender Series being a regional scene promotion. He wants to stun on these hoes with his name on the front line of it, and that's the reason why we get the minus 3,500 setup fight and the minus 1,200 setup fights, because they trying to go from here to here with Dana White Contender Series. This was a big part of this Paramount Plus deal.
So I agree with you, Billy, that it has kind of become the de facto like regional promotion is the direct path, like the direct feel like Mills was talking about LFA. LFA used to be the official feeder regional organization for the UFC. It's kind of been supplanted now by Dana White Contender Series, where it's like, okay, LFA, you're the ones that get noticed the quickest. You get put on the Dana White Contender Series cards, and all of a sudden we're looking at the fucking LFA card on Dana White Contender Series pretty much. And like, Yeah.
If I'm not to be mistaken, look at the odds of both LFA champions on this card. I mean, or both LFA fighters on this card. Matt Adams is plus whatever gazillion in the main event, and then you got homeboy Kropschot in the first fight of the night here, and his line went down, but still it was pretty big plus odds. That used to not happen back in the day, bro. LFA fighters that would come on Dana White Contender Series, like homeboy that's fighting this weekend, used to be like minus 300 on Dana White Contender Series. I don't know what's up. Ever since that UFC Fight Pass deal then kind of fell through and LFA, walked up along their own and did their own thing, they said, we going to throw these boys to the wolves. And I think this is going to be one of them here. I like Kunneman. I know that line keeps on coming down, but I think it's parlayable in my opinion. I did spin it with the heavy favorites as the line has came down a little bit. It's a little chalky 3-leg, but if Kunneman wins, I think it's inside the distance. If this dude wins, it's going to be something I feel like we're going to be able to bet live and see.
I do think there's live betting opportunities in this fight for sure. What up, Enjoy Bazir? Your prediction about Bilal. Hasan against Mridul Saikia. I like Hasan by knockout. What up, Moist? He says Kuna fraud. We'll see. I hope not. My God, I hope not. ATD likes Kunneman ITD. Now, yeah, Kropschot, he do have a jiu-jitsu. You can see the cauliflower ears. He does know how to grapple. He's not like a fucking guppy. He ain't no fish, but like I do think he likes jiu-jitsu more than wrestling, and I think that serves Kunneman. I think Kunneman's gonna have a strength advantage here. The questions about the cardio are valid. We will see what up with that.
Go ahead.
No, you're good, Bills.
I don't think that these unders are too chalked either, man. Like I took the two biggest ones and it was minus 188. You know what I mean? On one of my parlays, and then I took one and added this one in it, and it got plus 121. Like he said, I believe every fight's gonna go under in here and not go in the distance for sure. That 1.5 should hit. The Abe, I got the over 1.5 in there. So yeah, man. I think this card is gonna be violence, man. And we did a little contract prediction. I think we're getting 5 contracts. I get it. There's 5 fights, but trust me, he don't always give out 5 contracts,
So there's 2 ways that this could.
I want to shout out. What up, Londo? He says over 1.5 plus 150 is on Kropschot money line. Handy likes Kunneman round 1 and 2. My fault, Billy. Go ahead.
I feel like there's 2 ways this could go for Kunneman where, damn, what was I gonna say?
Man, motherfucker wasn't about to say shit. Shout out Nicholas Handy, Londo, Aaron the dog, Mose with the audio. Man, my computer, I can't scroll up. I gotta touch the shit with my hand, so I ain't gonna be shouting out a lot of people. I ain't gonna be doing a lot of shit, and I'm gonna just be yeah. We got Enjoy in there. We got Rick the Ruler.
That's what I was gonna say. When 2 grapplers face off against each other, like this one, Kunneman's the better wrestler, but the other dude's a better jiu-jitsu artist. But there's 2 ways that goes, where the grappler gets the better of the jiu-jitsu artist, or the 2 grapplers turn into a striking fight. If this turns into a striking fight, Kunneman could be fucked. But if the wrestling outweighs the jiu-jitsu, he could cover the price tag, if that makes sense.
Oh, yeah, I agree with all that, for sure.
Because he has power, like Kunneman has power behind his hands, but it's like that wrestler type striking where, like, bro, you fight somebody that can strike a little bit, dude, they're gonna boop boop bop and knock you the fuck out.
Man, like Kropschot has more process to his striking. He strings combos together cleaner. Like he's decent in the clinch, like especially if he's got Kunneman up against the cage and he's tired. But we'll see, man. We'll see if we can get through this first round.
If y'all really want my crystal ball prediction, as you can see, I'm back on the blue snowfall mic, so I'll give it the crystal ball prediction. Honestly, bro, I think Kunneman's gonna finish him in the first.
He's trying to kill him early, man.
Like,
he is really trying to take his head off.
Kunneman is hawking him down.
Oh shit! It already started.
Yeah, Kunneman's trying to kill him, man. He's already like whiffed on the right hand.
Bro, okay, I got it.
You got to be careful though, bro. He's coming in too reckless.
I got it on now.
It is a job interview, and you are starting off the Dana White Contender Series, so bro, you better produce. You can't be holding.
But no, that's his fighting style, Billy. 10 wins, 10 inside the distance.
Kropschot's already wiping his nose.
So he don't know nothing else, man. If he goes out here and tries to do something else, that's when you fall off.
Kunneman's nose is red too.
No, his face is red. His whole fucking face is red. Kropschot's wiping his nose. This is where I don't want Kunneman up against the fence. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, Kunneman is a big boy, man. Trains out there with Gilbert Melendez, West Coast stand up, man. Like, you know.
Yeah, but Kropschot's a little bit taller in height statue. Where
no, I didn't mean Kunneman. My bad. I meant Kropschot. My bad.
Nah, Kunneman's like jacked, like in muscles, but Kropschot's really tall.
Yeah.
Kunneman's bleeding on his nose already. I don't like this.
That's what I meant for
there
sure.
We go. Right hand, left hook, right hand from Kunneman. He's trying to put it on Kropschot now.
But he's getting that bro.
No,
he is
no finish, no contract. No finish, no contract, unless it's just a war like Mike Davis and Sadiq Yusuf.
I think it. Well, I mean, they've gotten contracts off not finishes, but it does have to be like brutality for 15 minutes where they're trying to kill each other, and Dana can see that.
I'm about
some
to
Mark vlogged and shit.
Right, where it's like they are literally trying to, and the other dude's just too fucking tough. Like Dana loves that shit, but it's like if you just like are fighting to just try and win, nah, he ain't fucking with that.
Let me see. Let's see if
there's a couple of people back in the day. This is like cutthroat Dana White Contender Series. They got finishes, still ain't get signed. Shout out to my boy Austin Vanderford. Boy got a finish and he still ain't get signed. Dana was like, "No, I'm just not fucking with you, man."
He got a finish in there?
He got a finish on his Dana White Contender Series fight and did not get signed.
So, yeah, this is the other thing is like it could also be close to because Kropschot, he's a volume puncher. He does not have a ton of just like one punch stopping power. I think it's going to take Kunneman getting tired. So if it's just like this, it's going to be razor thin, man. It's going to be volume versus a couple big ones from John.
I don't like the way this looks for Kunneman.
Sloppy hook. But I like this.
Oh, he did bop him. He bopped him.
Better. That double jab right hand. I like that a lot. Get on your
jab.
He's
rocked. He's rocked.
Get on your fucking jab, John. I hope you're ahead of me, Billy. What time are you at? Billy, what time are you at?
Crickets.
He's frozen. He's frozen when his heart's not open. 144 here in the first. No, that's Jab from Kropschot.
Bro, he did some Boston Nick reactions to where it's like I thought we had a knockout or something.
I was like, where is it? Is he ahead of me? Is he 20 seconds ahead of me?
Right. And I'm like, what is he?
Nah,
come
bro,
on.
he rocked him right up the middle.
Come on.
And then
I mean, I definitely think that Kunneman has landed the bigger bombs, but it's like
I think Kunneman's about to fade, folks.
Yeah,
I'm talking about fade like them jeans that you wash multiple times.
There we go. Kropschot just falls down after getting cracked there. I don't know what that was, if he just got hurt or dropped down, but that was a
too early. 40 seconds, boys. 40 seconds.
How are you that far ahead? I never understand that. You shut the heck up. Don't spoil this. You'll ruin this for me.
Straight that win.
Prime is killing me. Somebody give me a timestamp.
No, I was talking about Big Show. I'm at 44 seconds.
I'm at 50, 49, 48.
I'm at 38.
I'm at 57.
I'm at 38.
You got live line.
38?
I got you, boys. Right hook, left hand from Kunneman.
Kunneman is the live betting underdog here at
front kick from Kropschot.
Kunneman's the underdog. That means he's about to lose, dog. Nah, on real shit, bro.
I don't like that he hasn't tried to grapple here.
It's a wrap.
I really don't like that.
I'm trying to tell y'all it's a wrap. Trust me, he's done. Put a fork in him. We got this. Kropschot, LFA. Let's go, baby. Stick to your LFA guys, man.
I mean, I do think Kunneman landed the bigger punches in this round. I do think that was a Kunneman
I think
round. Kropschot's got his hands on his hips. Come on, Kunneman.
Yeah, but Kropschot also doubled the strikes that he threw.
Kropschot looks tired too. Kropschot put his hands on his hips first. That's a
Kropschot minus 180 live.
He did that just to do a dance
face is all dented up too. It's just
hands on the hips is a dead ass giveaway that you're tired. I'm sorry.
He did it for a dance move. He was getting ready to show a dance move on his hips. I put my hands up on my hips when I dip.
You got broken ass nose and shit out here breathing funky and shit. Yeah.
Nah, I think Kropschot's gonna win, bro.
Man, Kropschot's gonna win.
Kunneman had no sting on those punches.
I'm saying that he didn't. He definitely did.
Bro, Kunneman had no sting on them bitches at all, bro.
Look, Kunneman thought he was gonna come up in there and do what he did to the same other guys. None of the hits hit hard, bro. None of them. And that's why he's like, oh, shit, this didn't work. Trust me when I say this. He's done like French toast with the powdered sugar on it. It's a
bro.
wrap.
I'm telling you, bro. He thought that quick little flurry.
What up, Justin?
Quit, and he did not quit.
100%, Billy.
What up, Justin B? No, I do agree. He thought he was going to kill him, and it didn't happen.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see, though.
How it's a fight.
It's not like Kropschot has never gotten melted either. Like, he's not exactly some like he doesn't always build in the fights.
I think it's really we're just going off of boy.
No, bro, the live betting odds are telling you everything you need to know. The line went from minus 180.
My eyes are telling me everything I need to know.
Let me finish. It went from minus 180 to minus 200 up to minus 275 as the second round starts now.
Because they know that his gas tank ain't there, man. Shout out to all.
And he didn't wrestle, bro. What the fuck is he not wrestling for? That's shot.
All right, he's back to his feet. Come on, Kunneman. Here, now get the grappling going, by God.
Bro just got slammed, bro.
Bro got slammed, bro. I don't get why he didn't wrestle from the grip. You're not a striker. You're gonna go on Dana White Contender Series and not do what got you to the dance is the reason why you're not going to get signed.
Bro got power. What you talking about, bro?
He's got power, bro, but power against fucking taxi cab drivers and Uber drivers and Lyft drivers. Like, we're talking about real fighters.
I mean, if you guys were planning on him wrestling, I don't think you guys did.
I'm super worried about the parlay because he's getting tired and he's missing all these shots.
Like,
what did I say before the fight started? There's two ways grappler fights go. It's either the wrestler gets the better the jiu-jitsu guy, or the two grapplers end up standing and trading, and we're getting the standing and trading. And Kropschot is a better striker than Kunneman.
No, he definitely is, but it's still kind of close on the feet too. And Kropschot is kind of getting cracked, and his face is kind of jacked up. Like, it's back and forth, but he is starting to slowly work his the momentum is slowly starting to turn in Kropschot's favor. I will say that.
The problem for me is the power that Kunneman is throwing is not disturbing Kropschot. So it's 100%. Like Kropschot's getting hit and he's still walking for it. And it's just like, if that's the case, you're cooked. Like, let's see what minus 550 live betting odds. So they think Kropschot's winning round 2.
He says minus 550.
Minus 550 Kropschot.
I got 240 here. But yeah, no, I definitely think Kropschot is winning this. He's putting out a little bit more. Again, not a ton of like power. Kunneman's just getting tired.
First loss of the season, over 1.5.
Oh, there's a left hook though. Kunneman shook it off, but that was a big left hook. Hard low kick from Kropschot. He is going to the body too. Right hand to the body from Joseph.
Shouts to Londo. He got the over 1.5.
Shout out to him.
Good shit.
Big thing.
All right, now get on top of him. Get on top of him, Kunneman. Do not let him back up to the feet. Yes. Do not let him back up to the feet. God damn it. Fucking idiot.
Didn't listen.
Bro, I'm telling you, Kunneman kind of looks ass.
He does, man. He does look fried. Moist.
Well, this is another thing you guys got to know, man. You got one fighter coming from LFA. You got another fighter coming from Anthony Pettis promotion.
Kuna fraud for sure. A left hook, right hand. Kunneman tries to counter with a left hook. I do think it's close. It's still not one-way traffic. It's just like Kropschot's getting the little better the second round. And I do think if it continues like this, it'll be 1-1.
Yeah, shout out Kropschot, man. It goes by the land animal, man. Like
the ball is slowly starting to roll in his direction, and I definitely don't like Kunneman being up against the fence. He's got to do more than that. It's got to be more.
But 2 Cent, this ain't gonna get you the contract, homie. This ain't gonna.
No, yeah,
exactly. This is not getting you the contract.
This is what I mean on this. When his name came across the table, I was like, wait, they got him. I get it. He just became the champion on an upset on an underdog. But like, to me, that wasn't like he's coming to the UFC to be featured. He, as we say, 2 Cent, he was coming there to be fed to the wolves. It just didn't work.
And like, I think it could just be another round of this. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're like Kropschot. Yeah, he's landing cleaner. He's landing like the round stealing ones, that front kick, knocking Kunneman against the fence. Like, he's winning this round. I'm not saying that.
Because what I'm gonna say is this: and I don't mean to say this, but I just don't think he's like that UFC material that you're gonna sign. He'll be the UFC.
There we
material.
go. Kunneman bombing away with an uppercut.
fighter miss weight, he gets called in for short notice. You know, you might see him like in 2 months from now, 6 weeks from now, somebody doesn't make weight, something like that, you know. But as far as getting a contract, first fight of the night.
Yeah, neither one of these guys look like UFC level fighters to me.
Yeah, but Kunneman's feeling the pressure though, because he threw a big flurry of strikes here.
I mean,
first time since the beginning of the fight.
That was another close round that Kropschot won to me. So I got a 1-1 personally, but I also have money on Kunneman, so I'm a little biased.
Wait, so you actually
I have money. I have money on Kunneman, and this is definitely 2-0
Kropschot. And I thought Kropschot won the second.
God, the first round was close. Maybe if this was a regular UFC fight, they would give it to him. But yeah,
I know why you think that, Billy, because of the line movement at the end of the round. But like,
bro, if it's
Kunneman,
plus 275 to minus 1,000, he's not up 2-0.
I understand that, especially in the second round. But what I'm saying is, you thought like Kropschot clearly won the first round. You do?
No, you're right. No, you're right. I'm saying you're right. This could definitely be 1-1.
It could be 2-0, but again, I thought that was more. I thought the line movement was more indicative of like, Kropschot's starting to come back towards the end of the round, like making it closer, and he definitely won the second round. I'm not that stupid.
No, you're right, TC. If I didn't know anything about betting and I just watched this fight unbiasedly and just watched the first 2 rounds, I could definitely see the case for 1-1. But you throw sports betting into it, and I think it's 2-0.
No, I get it, dude. And I mean, it's Kropschot's fight. It looks like so Kunneman's gonna have to come back now. It looks like Kropschot's fight to lose. It's going to come down to who has more heart here. Who wants this more?
That's the microphone.
You got to get the wrestling going, dude.
Oh, look, son, we're on Twitch now.
He just hasn't really. He hasn't really given an honest like takedown attempt. It's just been like this half-ass, like just like push on him a little bit, you know.
That's kind of cool.
Kind of cool, huh?
410.
Like right now, Dana White should just get up and go to the bathroom to let him know. Like to just be like, hey, bro, let me just let y'all know, like,
I agree, Justin. Neither of these guys are like impressive enough for a contract.
100%. 100%.
The visuals.
This is definitely one of those ones.
Kropschot's going to end up winning this. It's going to take something big from Kunneman, and it's going to take it. It's going to honestly, it'll take a takedown. I mean, it might
a little bit
already be
disappointed
lost.
by
It might
Kunneman,
already
though,
need
man.
a finish,
Kunneman's not good.
Yeah, and he is tired now.
But I will say this. You know, the MMA community kind of had this one right because money came in on the dog, and you know, respected people that I knew, they kind of saw some.
Vegas told you, and I didn't want to believe it. You got a minus 3,500, a minus 1,200, and then the 2 other fights are a pick'em, and then this whole boy went from minus 400 down to 225. Like they kind of told you this is going to be closer than what you think it's going to be.
No, definitely. But I honestly think it's just going to be 3 more minutes of this. I don't think Kropschot has the stopping power. There we go. Now, why the fuck weren't you doing that earlier? Oh, God, you're going to get heel hooked. What a retard.
I think Kunneman fought a terrible game plan, and that's where I failed as a capper, was handicapping the game plan. I knew that this was a possibility.
Is horrendous. Like, I thought he would have better control. Like, that was a spot where he got the takedown and then just couldn't. He's just too tired.
Wait, bro, he got, bro, I'm telling you, he threw a flurry of strikes in the first 2 minutes of the fight, and he thought he was going to knock bro out, and he did it, and he's been tired since. It's like, all right, dude, that was the flurry you threw, and it wasn't even that crazy of a flurry.
He's been on the back foot. I don't think Kropschot has the stopping power at this point. It's just going to be 2 more minutes of this, and Kropschot going to win a decision. I like, neither one of them should get contracts, honestly. This is not.
Hey, no, the sad part is this. It's like, my boy Kropschot about to win this fight, right?
Yeah.
And go defend that LFA belt in like 2 months. Like he's about to go back and defend his LFA belt. He's about to go right back to the same.
I mean, Kropschot's a good measuring stick. Is this guy a great fighter? No, but if you don't have good cardio, you're not going to beat him. if that makes sense. Of like,
Like he
wrestle.
did this twice. He pulled off the upset with the good guy in the LFA that everybody thought he was just about to walk through like chicken chow mein, and he didn't.
Agreed, Londo. Kropschot was a great underdog bet, but this is not contract worthy, man. Like neither one of these guys look UFC level to me. Very, very disappointed.
This is definitely the best underdog bet.
Yeah, it was a good line. It was like plus 225 at least.
Shout out Big Show. I mean, when you say look, listen, and hear me out, I guess somebody look, listen, and heard someone out.
Hey, shout out Stubborn Mick too. I'm pretty sure he was on Kropschot. But see, this is like ridiculous. It's like, why weren't you doing that shit earlier? But it doesn't even matter because you can't even control him. You got to get a finisher. You got to get a submission here. You have to submit him right here, right now. Right here, right now, Ashley Schaefer.
Right here, right
What are you doing with your arm? What are you doing with your arm? He sucks, dude. He's a fraud.
Fraud.
What kind of fucking
fraud.
Dude, you had his back and you're holding on with your arm. You about to get submitted, dumbass. You about to get fucking submitted.
Yeah, see, the people knew, man.
Kunneman is a gigantic.
I'll just be honest, man. A lot of the wise handicappers.
He's about to get submitted here. Kropschot's about to sub him.
On like a chicken wing move or what? Oh no, that's
he's about to. He's pointing his thumb up.
Lady sub alert. Lady sub alert.
Kropschot won this. Kropschot won this fight.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, man.
He broke his arm too. I think he broke his arm.
Lady sub alert. Lady sub alert.
Did he?
Yeah,
did he sub?
That's
hope it's broke, dude.
Yeah. Kropschot won that fight for sure. They both.
For sure.
Both do
I mean, of course, for sure on that one, but.
Oh man, yeah. Kropschot almost got him there.
What a sad way to go out.
With a broken arm?
Exactly. What up, Tristan? Yeah, good job, Moyes. Stubborn Mick. He told you.
Hey, Big Show, didn't you have a bet on that? You got a graphic for him?
Oh yeah.
No, I had Kunneman and over 4 minutes.
Oh.
You're something.
Never mind.
I don't know about the best.
Never mind. I thought you had a quarter unit on Kropschot or some shit.
Nope. I had Kunneman because
Oh, my bad. Yeah, no, I thought that was the first thing I seen on there, 0.25 on Kropschot. So I was like, damn, that's what I was saying. All this shit. I'm over here thinking you played it.
That was most lackluster, Kyle Brusso.
Damn.
Yeah. I'm always talking about Kunneman. Moyes had a theory that Kunneman's there was some kind of malfeasance and he was paid to take a dive or something or some shit like that. In any case, Londo cashed the Kropschot money line over 1.5. Everybody that was on Joseph Kropschot, let it be known. We'll shout you out, man. Y'all was on it. And the chalk donkey parlay is toast. But I don't have to sweat it, and I do have an underdog bet coming up here later on in this card. So, yeah. But both of these guys, dude, this is an easy no contract. Both y'all need to back to the regionals. Dana grimacing there at the end, so he might give Kropschot one for that, but he will get his fucking ass whooped, dude. Kunneman can't strike worth a fuck and was still like, look at his face. Kunneman was still busting.
If Dana gives him a contract, it's solely based off of Dana knowing the betting odds that homie was damn near a +3 underdog in back-to-back fights. Like from that aspect, I guess he deserves it, but from the performance itself, fuck no.
Yeah. Yeah. He just had a little bit better cardio, had a little bit better striking, and that was pretty lackluster. But yeah, I definitely got bamboozled by Kunneman's fucking bitch ass. So fuck him. And good job, Kropschot.
Cash that for the homies out there, man. I lost the under in the parlay. I put some little money on him just because I did believe in him, but nothing too much though.
Yeah, Stoltzfus whoops good job, Rick. Yeah, great. Another Josh Fremd. Yep. Exactly, dude. Another fucking who's another dude that was like him? They're just like ho hum as fuck. He's another like Trey Ogden or something. I don't know.
But see, that's the thing though. This was kind of like supposed to be like a not a layup, but this was supposed to be a fight for the other guy on the side. So it wasn't supposed to be a hey, we got two guys and we got our eye on Kropschot. Nah, it wasn't that at all.
Aaron,
so like,
dude, it was kind of a setup spot for Kunneman, or was supposed to be. Seemed
100%,
like
100%. That's what I'm saying. Like this wasn't, yeah, we got this LFA champion. He should be good too. Not at all. They thought Kunneman was gonna smash him, bro. Like, and so, yeah, and unfortunately, yeah, like I said, he ain't gonna get a contract or anything. It's more like this. What weight class are you? Cool. Oh, somebody missed weight in 3 weeks or so. We might call you. We might not. Like, you know what I mean? They probably got other people on
Dana might give him, I don't know, he was grimacing there. Dana might give him like kind of a sympathy contract where it's like he's the underdog. And it's like, oh, you won. Like he's generous.
Oh, no. Dana don't do sympathy.
I really hope not.
Dana don't do sympathy.
A+, I was one of them. I thought he was going to. I thought those couple times he got takedowns, he was going to be able to have some control. Dude, the second it hit the mat, Kropschot like swept him with like a heel hook, and dude, he looked like shit, man. Like that was just it was dumb for parlaying him and being so confident in a guy like that, where it's like, yeah. And I feel even worse, or I feel even stupider, because when I first taped, I was like, man, Kropschot looks pretty decent, and there he goes, he won, man. So congrats everyone. It had the stones to take the first underdog. You just got yourself off to a damn good start there.
Your first gut reaction was the dog when your first gut reaction, just seeing it was like
it's just the fucking.
And you didn't stick to the 3 Gs, man.
Isn't that the worst feeling, dude?
But see, those are the ones sometimes where it's just like, just hey, if you're not sold on that other guy, this and that, then it's just like, all right, man.
I know. Look at his face. He is all fucking like. Again, this is he got busted up like this from a dude that cannot really strike, from a wrestler that can't really strike.
Right.
He ain't got to do jack fucking shit.
Right.
He's gonna get. Honestly, he's probably gonna get knocked out on his first one. But yeah. This is not
like he was supposed to lose the LFA, bro. Like the dude that he was fighting is good, but he was like a guy that was like.
And they won't stop talking about this failed armbar attempt. Like they're going on and on. He couldn't finish an armbar. You're supposed to be a black belt. Like it's.
Hey, shout out to Dan. Wait, is that Dan?
Dan,
right?
Midnight. What up,
Midnight? Dan, man. He out there in Austria. Yeah, man. He got the dog in the fight to start round 2. Easy money. Let's go, boy. So he cashed it with us, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about, man.
Yeah, exactly. Through telegraphed overhands, that's not really. Come on, you really
yeah. That's that. All right, so look, boys, that's the parlay buster. You guys know already, man. If you guys watch the live streams, man, we always go over the parlay busters, and I think that was the main parlay buster because everybody else lines are coming down on certain fighters, and I don't think people is really doing or has 2 legs with any of these other fighters like that.
Polar bear, let's go O's. Everybody look out. Pedro's
all right, I'm with you. All right, so Londo, we could go over that. Yeah, man. Next fight coming up, Billy Bridge. You got to see this guy fight live in person. Tell him about Tommy P.
Yeah, I don't want to go too long though, because I don't know what the fuck they're doing upstairs, but this shit's got my Wi-Fi all fucked up downstairs.
Oh, that's why you like back and forth doing this and that computer screen.
Yeah, bro. I don't know what I literally went upstairs and I was like, bro, I don't know what the fuck you guys are doing upstairs, but you got my shit fucked up. I don't know what you guys are doing.
Too many people signed in and shit. Like,
yeah, it's like too many people signed in. They're streaming the WNBA game. Niggas got tablets, cell phones. It's like, bro, somebody's got to come up.
Somebody got to log out. Somebody got to sign out.
Yeah, somebody got to come up off something here just for the couple of hours. But yeah, bro, I saw Tommy Paglia fight. The best thing I'll say about Tommy Pags fighting in Atlantic City is we're talking about this on the podcast. He got the fuck up out of New England Cartel. Went from having Mitch Raposo as his best traded partner to going out to Corey Sandhagen's new gym out in Colorado and training out there with him. And I think that the 2 things that you could see improvements in his game is his wrestling defense and his cardio, probably the 2 areas of his game that he needed to work on the most. A lot of times you see fighters on the regional scene and stuff like that. They get a couple of wins or they get a bag and a big promotion or something like that, and then they go rogue. You know, they start buying fancy cars, start getting some jewelry, start acting like they shit don't stink. Nah, Tommy got on his grind and he's trying to get better. Took a year off, could have easily probably have gotten another fight since a year from the last time I seen him fight, but he's got a tough test across from him. Mulumba was on the Dana White Contender Series last year, fought Rikiki, and that was the Dana White Contender Series fight of the season. A lot of referees call off that fight. He almost knocked out Rikiki pretty brutally in the first round. Rikiki ended up resurrecting himself off the canvas a couple of times in the first round and ended up getting to finish himself. I think if this is striker v striker, either fighter is live for an early round finish. But if Mulumba just comes out here and he just blast doubles him and just like gets on top and starts raining ground and pounds, I definitely think he can get Tommy Pagliarulo out of there. So if you're on like the Mulumba side, just don't play the knockout alone. You're going to want some of the submission upside. I think the biggest thing that I like for Tommy Pagliarulo here, and the reason why I did pick Tommy Bags, is the height and reach advantage. I think height and reach advantage, you see the white boy go up against the black African dude, and you think the black African dude's going to be faster than the white boy. Don't let this white boy sleep. He's fast as fuck. He's got good striking, and I think Tommy's the real deal. It might not be tonight, but he's definitely going to be in the UFC.
So 2 things. One, I'm really pissed about my parlay getting destroyed, and I'm just feeling real spiteful, real nasty. So I'm kind of just hoping for, and I think that there's a good chance that every favorite just cleans the rest of the card. Of course, now that my parlay's ruined, I think every favorite's going to win now. But no, I do favor Mulumba, and it's because
let's go.
Not just because he almost knocked Rikiki. Well, he pretty much did knock him out. That was a flash knockout. And like Billy said, some refs do stop that. And it's Billy's not wrong about Pagliarulo being a good striker and like a pretty good fighter. Like he's pretty damn good. But my problem with him, and the reason why I kind of favor Mulumba, and I had him parlayed, which doesn't fucking matter now because it evaporated right in front of my dumbass face. But yeah, I think that the way Pagliarulo fights, he's like an aggressive brawler, and he doesn't always use his reach to his advantage. He kind of like bends his knees. He kind of likes getting down and dirty in the pocket, and like I think it's gonna get him knocked out. Like I think I just watched some of his fights, and it's like he loves just getting in exchanges where it's just like a firefight. And if you're doing that in a phone booth with Mulumba where he's just bombing away, I think he's gonna clip him. But dude, what do I know, man? I was all over Kunneman's dumbass, so it's like I'm probably, don't listen to me tonight. But I do favor Mulumba. I think he knocks Pagliarulo out, who I think good offensively, but he just likes fighting fire with fire, and I think it gets him killed here. Let's go, Mulumba.
Let's go. Let's get this money, Mulumba. Yeah, doing the first dive into it, I was looking at Tommy P. Later on in the week, I'm on Mulumba in this spot. My first gut was Mulumba. I got kind of convinced on Tommy P a little bit. I had to go back off that, man. Like, this the thing. People ain't going to give you money, but they'll lose money for you. So don't just think that people out here helping you, man. Stick to your gut. Stick to your guys, man. Because if you lose your bet, at least you know you lost on your own. You didn't get convinced by the public, the people, the odds.
Don't do what I did. Not trust your gut and get burned.
Right. So on that, but I will say this. This is the number one fight that really got me convinced that Tommy P is going to be the winner, though. Because the way that the money was coming in, the way that the predictions was looking and stuff, it does look like everybody, like Kropschot. This is what I compare it to. Not everybody, I'm sorry, but a lot of sharps was on Kropschot. A lot of the sharps is on Tommy P. That's what
they do seem like. There's 3 dogs that I think there's only like 3 reasonable dogs on this card, honestly, and like the first 2 are definitely fit that. Like obviously Kropschot got it done. I think Pagliarulo could too. Like if the same thing happens in the Rikiki fight, I could kind of see a different version of that, or like another version of that too. What I mean.
Well, the ass part, if for Mulumba, is you come on the Dana White Contender Series the second time, your back is really against the wall. You came in here the first time. They're inviting you back a second time. If you lose a second time, that might be it, bro. There's a very short list of people, maybe like Jamie Pickett type shit, that have fought in the Contender Series 3 times and like finally got a win and got signed. Like, if you go down 0-2 in the count, it might be bad for you. So, in my opinion, I think people are thinking like, oh, this dude's coming back the second time. He's supposed to win the first time. This is a good spot for him to win. Maybe it's the reverse. Maybe Tommy's the A side, really, for real on this side. And they're bringing in Mulumba as like, we know this dude's going to give us an entertaining fight. And hopefully we get the guy that we want inside the UFC. Because, bro, Tommy Pags has been on the sideline for over a year now, bro. He could have easily fought in a bunch of PFL cards this summer and in the last year. The UFC has had him on his radar for a minute, and it feels like it could be for a reason. That would be the script narrative positive sides for Tommy Pags if you're looking for that side. Because I don't think it's always a good sign that you're coming back on the Dana White Contender Series twice.
I agree with that. But like Londo said, you're on the side of Yanni. He likes the Pagliarulo money line.
It's Cook Boys bet Mulumba.
445 I got in the first round. Yeah, who said it?
Yeah, because Yanni just put a stamp of approval on it.
That's right, dude. The kiss of death. Oh God, Mulumba just got Tommy P turned into a grappler already. Ankle diving. Mulumba with a nice sprawl back to his feet. Nice knee from.
And I kind of disagree on that, Billy. I think even though it's his second time, if it's an entertaining fight, he still might get an opportunity to get in the UFC just based on his where he's at and everything like that. They need fighters like that from his region.
Yeah. Had some action here earlier. I missed exactly what happened. I was looking up at the chat. Apologies.
And you remember when they were signing all the black like Nigerians, like Gutierrez, Jossier, and whoever the hell it was. Fraud.
Welcome back, Jeff, to Dana White Contender Series.
There you go. Oh, yeah. It's great, isn't it?
Man.
Fucking Kunneman, dumbass.
Shouts to Show though. He really was feeling Ben Shelton. Being Mills kind of light Medsick a little bit, where it's like I played Show, but I ain't going in on it.
I ain't going in him. I put money on him. I put money on Coco Golf, but it was like one of those things. I was like minus 140 against Munisic. Oh man!
That took from Mulumba. Gets a big reaction out of Tommy Pags, who dives for a double leg. Mulumba with a sprawl, but this could be the beginning of the end. Uppercut and a right hook. Tommy is a grappler all of a sudden now too. I guess the striking wasn't working out for him too good. Got a lot of time here in the first. Mulumba is bombing away as he is one to do. Tommy Pags trying to counter with a right hand. Mulumba smells the blood in the water. Let's see if he can finish his meal here.
Let's cash it, baby. Let's cash this minus 145.
Man, he be bopping everybody. I'll give him credit.
That's why I was saying, Billy, like a little bit on that. Like the way that he fights, I don't think that it's like one of those guys to where win or lose. I think like, you might even just see him on a short notice because already he's gonna go in there. Man, he looks like he reminds me of John Lineker and Silverdale Andrade or some shit. Like,
bro, it's so funny though because like each fighter that I've seen him fight against all have like the same reaction to his punches. They just go down.
They're like, oh shit, I gotta get out of here.
It's raining. It's raining. Power. Did somebody's mouthpiece just go flying, or is that a piece of tape? I don't really see.
Shout out to the chat.
Double
man.
right hooks.
We got 111 live viewers between YouTube and Twitter right now watching us right now. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. Pub Sports MMA helps it with the algorithms.
Tommy Pagliarulo is the grappler now. Trying to take the back of Mulumba, though. Trying to throw the left hook in. They're up against the fence here, 145. Push, don't grab. Fingers in the fence from Mulumba. Trying to get back to his feet here. He does. And off the fence with a tomahawk elbow.
Shout out Slaughter. I see you out there in the chat. I see you. Let's go. Hey, Slaughter made a big ticket parlay last week, man. Like plus 3,800 and something, man. Like cashed an 8-legger. So shout out to Slaughter for cashing that, man.
Yeah, shout out for the big cash.
Look at the tape on that hand, though.
The existence of
whoever
this
did
channel,
the tape job on Mulumba's an idiot.
Yeah, I thought it was his mouthpiece at first, but it's a little piece of tape hanging.
I'm trying to tell y'all right now, take Hunter Brown over 5.5 Ks.
Oh, a head kick gets countered by a left hook by Mulumba again. Pagliarulo looking for this takedown, but then Mulumba funks through and almost gets back to his feet. 39 seconds here. Pagliarulo looking to secure Mulumba. Be careful with those knees. He's back to his feet.
Who do you guys think has the better cardio for the rest of these 10 minutes of this fight right here?
If we had to say just like off of resumes, it would be Mulumba. But from just the way this fight has gone, I think Tommy.
I don't think it's quite as bad as Kunneman and Pagliarulo. Like one guy clearly has better cardio. I think neither one of them is like incredible, but I think they're both decent. Like, I mean, maybe even Pagliarulo because of the Colorado training thing. But I mean, Mulumba can go 3 rounds. He's only, I mean, the only time he's done it, he lost, but it's not like he's incapable of doing it.
I think that Mulumba put a lot of power in this first round, and Tommy P was like, wait, okay, I dealt with it all. So if I took this punch that you did right now at 80%, next round, it's going to be at 60%. I could take that. So I look for Tommy P maybe to be the way more active fighter, kind of just like, all right, I took his powerful punch already. Now let me hit him with what I got left. So, but yeah, I agree. I do think Mulumba got round 1.
Yeah, Mulumba round for me.
The one thing I don't like, TC kept on alluding to, is Tommy's doing a whole lot of grappling. I ain't never seen him grappling no fight like this. I know he was a high school wrestler, but I ain't never seen that shit in his pro fights.
Let's go. Let's get this money, man. Let's get this money. Yeah, see, all right. Mulumba looks gas, bro. The way that he got his arms on his corner, man, like holding them like this, it looks to me like when he's winding up to throw these punches, he's only gonna have like 3.5 more minutes of that like type of thing, man. And that muscle, that oxygen type stuff compared to Tommy. I think Tommy looking like Corey Sandhagen, hence who I think he trains with now. So it's kind of like, you know, he might be out there like, all right, let's go, Shaggy. I know what to do now.
We'll see. We will see.
Dana White Contender Series Week 1 live watch party. Appreciate all y'all watching with us, man. It's a lot of people doing this. Appreciate all y'all for sticking with us. Joey DFS, good point right there. Yeah, he did. And that's why he got finished in there. Yeah, Joey DFS, that's a good point right there. I don't know what he's doing right now.
No, yeah, for sure. The difference is he went crazy trying to finish Rahiki. And in fairness, he almost did. And in fairness, that probably should have been stopped. Like, he kind of had to, like, it's kind of a new fight started over after Rahiki got knocked out. So there is a little bit of context to that, too. Hard low kick from Tommy Pagliarulo, who is cut on the edge of his left eye now. 406 is what I got for anybody listening along. Nice counter right hand from Tommy, though, but he keeps trying to grapple. Oh, that was an illegal knee. That was a fucking illegal knee. I don't know how Beltran didn't see that, but that was highly illegal. Both knees on the ground, and he kneed him right in the face. That was ridiculous. I hope they isolate that. Illegal. Yes, illegal. I can't see. They only have half.
I said it wasn't down there. I don't think.
I can't.
What up, Domo?
Yeah, what up? Another good sprawl.
He said he has a question.
Mulumba.
That's why I said, what up?
Yeah, the what up was the what's the question you want to
Right. 2 cent. No, like, bro, come on, man.
Step in knee from Pagliarulo.
Crazy. We're going another under 1.5 that looks like it's going to go in the toilet shitter in 30 seconds.
100%, Domo. 100%. 100%. And it usually makes me bet on them. but not like to believe like they're actually gonna win, but just more like I feel like I know the person. Like,
did Mulumba get rocked with that? Did he do a little stanky leg? I couldn't really tell. The camera angles have been horrible in this. The production has not been good in this so far.
You talking about that short hook that when he threw, or
I think
they're still working out the camera angles in the Meta Apex. I think they changed some stuff around there.
Oh no, he did get rocked. He did that did wobble that foot back because he tried to take a step forward. He tried to take a step forward, and that foot was like, wait, hold on. Chicken leg, little Tyson chicken leg piece.
Yeah, this is another one. This is kind of it's sort of looking similar to the first fight in a way where it's you got one guy kind of lost early, a little busted up, but he's kind of coming back here, but it's not.
Pagliarulo's looking like he's getting the better exchanges right now. He looks like he knows exactly what to do to win the next 7 minutes of this fight.
Yeah, exactly. Kind of looking like Kropschot was, doing a little bit more, pumping the jab out there, a little bit more activity where Mulumba's just looking for a big counter punch. There was a counter two-piece from Pagliarulo after Mulumba went to the body. I got 135 here. Aaron says he live bet Tommy. Nice. Left hook over the top from Mulumba. Pagliarulo circles out, counter right hand.
Wait. Hold on. I just noticed. Shout out to the chat, man. We finally getting that crossover. I already see this name in the fucking pub sports, not the pub MMA. So shout out to Domo. I don't think he's been to the pub MMA side, man. I always see him on the regular side. So shout out.
I've seen Domo once or twice here recently. Okay. He's been coming over here.
Getting that crossover, man.
Just under a minute.
No, he's not, Aaron. If he was Walmart Terrence McKinney, the under 1.5 would have cashed.
Oh hell no, he ain't Walmart's Terrence McKinney, bro. Bro, he ain't even. Bro, he's Walmart Audie Osborne or some shit.
There is like a that was a counter elbow from Pagliarulo, caught Mulumba, and again, I'm glad I just don't have to sweat this now.
Hey, Tucson, this is another one. Ain't none of these niggas getting a contract. Ain't none of these niggas getting a contract, bro.
I'm not really seeing it here.
Yeah, but I think Tommy's winning the fight right now, though.
Yeah, I believe that Tommy's winning this round, but
I think again, like Kropschot, momentum going his way in the second, probably even more so into the third. And again, that was a weird kind of like stumble from Mulumba.
Right.
Posture. There's a nice straight left from him though. It's been back and forth, but I think I'll step in knee from Tom.
It's a cardio thing for me of like Tommy Pagliarulo looks like he can go another 2 rounds. Mulumba looks like he's like loading up on every shot. Live line minus 350 at the end of the round for Tommy Pags.
Yeah, I was like, seen Domo in here.
It is 1-1. So if you think Mulumba's got a big power shot left in him in the third round, that whoever wins the third round wins the fight. But I think Tommy's got way more cardio. Minus 300 is now minus 500. Went up $2 in 30 seconds.
Yeah.
I'm glad I don't have to sweat this. Like, I'm glad Mulumba isn't like the second leg that I have to sweat it now, because it looks like a Tommy Pagliarulo fight to lose now.
Yeah, it was like that first round feeling good, but later on in that first round, I start seeing oh man, I'm just throwing the throw, and I'm like, oh shit, this ain't gonna go good. So
my fault, Moses. Elias, third round about to start. You say you bet to plus 1.5. Yeah, I think third round about to start here.
This was the one that like the whole community was on Tommy P, and I was a little bit like it opened my eye a little bit, and I was like, wait a minute, why am I on Mulumba? And I was like, because he's physical, because he could do this, because he could do that. And then honestly,
be real, you're only on Mulumba because he's black. You just want to be black.
That's 2023. That shit don't work no more. Hey, Tucson, honestly, the reason why I did it is just to be because everybody was on Tommy P. So I wanted to be hey, that was my first gut pick was this guy, so I'm sticking with it. So it was really hey, let me throw this in y'all face. But nah, man. Sometimes I guess it is good to have a change of heart.
438 here. Kind of, definitely going Pagliarulo's way. Mulumba's slowing down. Again, it's not total one-way traffic. He landed a few big punches, but nothing's really hurt Pagliarulo. It's a hard low kick. I think Mulumba would be well served to try and take him down. Oh, counter right hand, left hook. Pagliarulo didn't like that. He said, let's wrestle again. That was that's the kind of shit that I think won Mulumba the first round, but now it might get him front choked if he's not careful about how he gets up here yet. Pagliarulo already thinking about it yet. Yeah, try that front choke right there. Cheeky monkey tummy. 355 here, dropping some elbows on Mulumba, who looks like he's flagging a little bit, boys. Look like he might be starting to fade.
The processing of MMA just looks a slight bit better here for Tommy, where like Mulumba has more power than Tommy, but if Tommy is able to take the shots, he has a little bit more variety to his game. He can strike, he can clinch, he can grapple a little bit more now, training out there with Sandhagen, because he never did this before.
I was gonna say, Billy, you just said the Sandhagen thing. I was just like, yeah, the Sandhagen thing. He looks like a featherweight Corey Sandhagen. Like he kind of fights like him. I'm not thinking Corey Sandhagen, but you know, he kind of you can tell the influence. You can see the mark.
You can see the footwork.
When me and Joey watched him fight in Atlantic City, he looked a lot more Muay Thai based, of like a bunch of strikes, a bunch of knees up the middle, and he was trying to clinch a lot. Like
you can see that he's been working with Corey, is what I was saying.
Yeah, like this looks completely. It's like if they like grabbed Tommy's game, watched all of his film, and said, "Nigga, you nice, but we gonna make you good."
This is how kind of Corey right now. Like Corey, like he does these like sneaky. All of a sudden, he's grappling kind of shit. 240 here.
And Aaron makes a good point. Tommy got lit up early too, where he did drop about 4 or 5 times in that first round. Yo, it looked like it was gonna be bad for him, man.
Right. I mean, it's bad for Mulumba now because he's bleeding now, and he's gonna have to get back to his feet and put a stamp on this. But if he does it incorrectly, he might get choked here. He has to go to his back as Pagliarulo takes full mount. He gets back to half guard, but Mulumba tries to kick off the fence. Pagliarulo tries to use the opportunity to go into full mount here. And now Pagliarulo just wearing on him, grinding his fucking forearm into his face, dude.
Can we ask a side note dichotomy question? Is this the right time or should I wait for after the fight?
I mean, I don't really know how to answer that, Billy.
Is the missus going to allow you to get on TikTok? Because we try to do some TikTok wave shit, you know, and I know there was a barrier of social medias where it's like Twitter, no Instagram.
No, it is Instagram. I know no Instagram for me, but I just don't like TikTok. It's
Shout out Aaron taking Tommy P live.
Yeah, Aaron took
this
him.
Was a 3 G's, man. Stick with your guys, stick with your gut, and stick with your guns, man. And Tommy P. We call him Tommy Pags on the streets of Atlantic City.
Yeah, Mulumba's getting fucking game ran on him.
Oh yeah, dude. And now Tommy Pagliarulo has taken full mount, put both hooks in, back mount, excuse me, and now it looks like he might choke Mulumba if he's not careful. He's got him in a bad spot. He can maybe just ground and pound him, honestly, which might be the thing to do if you're Pagliarulo. Get a stoppage here in a fight you're starting to win anyway. Oh, these are nasty elbows. Mulumba starting to make some mistakes here. Goes belly down. Pagliarulo fishing for he's trying to fish his arm through or swim his arm through, excuse me. He does get it through. I think it might be under the chin here, boys. Oh, he stopped it.
He's going to choke him.
Tom Pagliarulo by 3rd round TKO. Dana gives him the shaka. And that's all.
That gets the contract.
That's the best fighter from New England, man. They want to shut on the Northeast Regional C. We got Tommy Pags. He got up the fuck up out of New England cartel. You want to go to the UFC and you live in Boston or in Massachusetts? You got to leave. You got to leave your comforts of home. You got to let them birds fly. Cue that free bird. Bang! Tommy Pags. Let's go. Pre-flop plus 200. Money line. Live line. We want it all. But let's talk about the losses. Lost on another under 1.5. That's back-to-back under 1.5.
Like, man, we was wrong on this. Just bet every card under and it ain't going to hit. Yeah.
So it's like the bags are cool, but to be honest with you, if you really break it down mathematically, this is probably even.
Yeah, Londo, like another one where it's like he had to weather a storm, like a UFC level fighter is probably knocking him out.
So what they say, Mills, back-to-back underdogs hit. No way the minus 3,500 loses.
Yeah. Yeah,
I think
mean,
it's
bro,
now. Now I truly think it might just be like a favorite sweep. I hope not, because I got one more. I got a dog
bro.
left.
Like,
But,
oh boy, got
yeah,
100% finish rate that he fighting, man. Like, don't take it lightly, man. Don't take it lightly. Fought on the road to UFC. So yeah, man. If y'all parlayed Hasan minus 2,000 and stuff, I would definitely take a little shot on the dog on this next one. Man.
Whoa! I did parlay Hasan at minus 3,500. Let me tell you how you can get money on this fight. Let me tell you how to get down with the get down. You know, I can walk you to the water, but I can't let you drink the water. Well, I got Bilal Hasan by knockout.
Yeah, sounds about right.
I agree. I think that's what's going to happen too.
Round one.
Like Saikia, if you just look at him offensively for what he is, he doesn't look terrible. But my goodness, is it a low level competition? And like the one time he fought a live body, he got smoked, dude. Like he got starched by just like a ho-hum road to UFC, dude. So I think this is a Bilal Hasan knockout spot. It's going to be chalky. I had him in my fucking chalk donkey parlay that's just beyond destroyed, so it doesn't really matter. I think that's what we're looking at here, though. First round, Bilal Hasan, KO. He is someone that I think we were talking about this earlier. Like, he's someone that I feel like is one of the fighters you can say this first week was built around. Like, he's one of the more hyped up, definitely one of the most hyped up Indonesian fighter I've ever fucking heard of. Even more than Jeka. Who that's a deep cut. Who remembers that? Nah, man, I think Hasan's gonna chin him. Like Saikia, not good durability, complete and total can crusher. Offensively, like I say, he's not terrible, but it's like it's just Uber drivers, man. And I just dude. It's chalky for a reason. It's getting a little stupid, but he's gonna cover it. He's gonna knock this motherfucker out. So nothing to really. There's not much for me to do here. I'm gonna hang tight. Like I said, I have one more bet left. But nah, it's kind of just the juice has been kind of squeezed out of this one, so to speak. Domo said I'm gonna sprinkle Saikia sub plus 2,800 just for. He said fuck it, just for $5. Yeah, it's I don't hate that at all. Also going to sprinkle Hasan round 2 plus 600 just in case. Sprinkle. When does Mulumba get his third chance? I know, right? 3 strikes and you're in. Yes. I don't know, man. I don't hate it. Like it is starting to get stupid. Once in a blue moon kind of thing. But in all likelihood, Hasan is going to box him up. Just put him in a fucking proverbial coffin, and then we'll just
there's just not a lot of ways to play it, bro. Like I parlayed Hasan knockout round 1 with Anthony Witt round 1, barely got even odds. It was minus 118.
Yeah, you have to get really greasy just to get anything that you don't hate yourself for,
I played Hasan inside the distance with Anthony Witt inside the distance and Dante Johnson as a 3-leg parlay at minus 150. Makes you want to throw up in your mouth, but it's probably going to cash if Dante Johnson isn't an idiot. And then I did a weekend parlay. Didn't even get plus money on this. This is the type of card of week that we have. Bilal Hasan, Anthony Witt, Matejabek Orbai, Mansour Abdul Malik, and Esteban Ribovics. Like that's the only way. It's the only way you could play. I feel like that's the only way you could play big favorites on Dana White Contender Series. Like if you have an expendable budget a little bit, like if you want to make your UFC weekend a little bit easier, I would parlay a couple of these Dana White favorites with like one I was looking at was Hasan and Ramazan Brahimaj to get plus money.
Dude, I mean, it's disgusting. You have to just like swim around in fucking filth to do it. But, them fucking Bilgewater parlays be hitting too, dude. There was an event few weeks. It might have been the last pay-per-view, the Ankalaev fight, where it's just like what won me the night was just a couple greasy 2-leggers. Yeah, Pags. He said, thanks for Pags. Billy put 2 units on it plus 125. Now you see there.
Have you ever heard about the story about the Boston mob ran Dana White out of Massachusetts, and that's when Dana became a boxing manager in Vegas? But the one thing that they always say to Dana White is he doesn't promote the Boston fighters at all. And I feel like Dana's starting to feel the pressure of it. And to Dana's fault, though, they ain't worthy of it. How is Tommy Pagliarulo the best
like
fighter?
it's not that big of a scene. Like there's some fighters, so I guess that's fair, but it's not like the biggest. So there's not like a gigantic gym like what New England Cartel is probably the biggest gym up. Maybe Teixeira.
The best fighter from Boston's probably Mitch Raposo.
You know,
like who's better than Mitch Raposo?
It's like Teixeira, MMA and fitness, Sarah Longo.
No, that's Connecticut. That's Connecticut.
No, I'm just saying, but in the Northeast, like I'm just saying, the Northeast scene is like you were talking about New England. That's Connecticut.
Yeah, in other words, y'all suck down there, man. Glad to be from Cali.
Hey, you said it, not me, man. Y'all leave me out of this. Hands up, don't shoot.
Well, Sarah Longo MMA, I feel like is aging out nowadays, man. I mean, I feel like they don't even hit the same anymore. You see those boys go out to Vegas.
I'm just thinking about all the gyms that are like on the Northeast, you know.
Hey, Aaron has
the best one's probably the Philly gym, bro.
Why is this pace? Never mind. This pace is always like that. They always do this. It don't matter. After the fight, they interview the person. They do this. They already got like a program. So
yeah, the vignettes, dude, the little exposés.
I don't even count Calvin Kattar as a fighter because this is my greasy theory. When you're an active fighter,
you don't count
when
Calvin
you're an
Kattar
active
fighter
as an active fighter, because when you're an active fighter and you create your own fight promotion or open up your own gym if you're not that good to do your own promotion, that's the beginning of the end, bro. Calvin Kattar be fight promoting and stuff like that. He has his own league and shit like that. He's only fighting out these last couple of fights of his contract. The way he's fought in his last couple of fights, bro, he ain't really trying to be out there.
Yeah, that's a good shout, Handy. Florian Brothers, but yeah, there's like a couple few gyms. It's not like Florida or like California, Colorado, you know. Nate says we on Fab Moneyline. Fabrizio Escarrega is what he's. I think that's what I was asking about.
I like Fabrizio. There's two things that I'll say. The preview that I like Fabrizio because he's Mexican and you can always rely on their chins. But damn, do you not want to fade a Ali Aziz fighter because you don't know what they got going on behind the scenes.
Hey Nate, I'll make it even more enticing for you. Guess who's on Abe Alsaghir? That makes it a little more interesting for you. Like, you know, it's giving you a chance to fade my dumbass, and this has been a horrific night for me. So how could it possibly get worse? Yeah, I'm on Abe Alsaghir. I want to say Alsaghir. It's Alsaghir, I believe. So there you go. That's a little more food for thought. I'm just saying, dude. Have a tough.
I'll still pick
it over. Cheers.
I'll still tell your picks over Yanni the Greeks.
Oh, dude, I kicked the living shit out of UFC Serbia. I whooped the living fuck out of UFC Freedom 250. Like, I've had some really good events this year, man. Like, I think I'd have to do the calculations. I think I'm just about even on the year. Like, it hasn't been a great year, but it's been a little bit better the last couple of months.
Nah, you and Big Show's been holding it down for the boys, man. Like,
what you mean? We went 92 last week. Fuck is you talking about?
Aaron's right. This needs to be known. Aaron is right. I am bad at Contender Series. I was horrific the first year I did it 2 years ago. Wasn't much better last year, and it ain't off to a good start this year. So, hey, fading me on Contender Series can be a profitable proposition. And what I want, and I truly mean this more than anything, is for everybody in the chat, everyone that supports this channel, to make money. It ain't about me. It's about y'all. And I hope y'all kick ass in any way fucking possible. And if that's fading my fucking retardation, I love to hear it, man. So, yeah, kick ass, man. Let's make some money. Cheers. Have another toke here. Hasan knockout coming up, though. Hasan knockout loading. First round KO on deck, I reckon.
Yeah, man, this guy's good, man. As advertised, CFFFC champion out here, And this is one of the guys to where he's 8-0, and he should just be straight in the UFC. They don't need to do none of this type of stuff right here. But then again, you do need some people who you need to sell the series for, and this is that guy right here, man. When it's all said and done, the Dana White Contender Series really hasn't had those names or those stars since Sean O'Malley and shit. You might dig through it and say, oh, remember this guy was on that. So what? When he came out, it wasn't like that. So they reaching, man. And this is why I think like he's on this card, just to kind of give him a highlight reel to be like, look, man, he came through the Dana White Contender Series. Now he's on a 4-fight win streak in the UFC. But yeah, man, this is a guy that they've been having their eye on for a while out here, man. And yeah, man, he should go out there and deliver. But I will tell you this, though, man. It's a grown man's game sometimes, man. So sometimes, man, you just never know, man. And parlaying somebody at those odds, I don't suggest it. But what Billy got going, I agree with that.
You're right. Mills is right. Like you get in the habit of parlaying big ass favorites like that. You're just asking for it. And when it goes bad for you, you can feel real fucking stupid, because those are just like, a lot of times those are just, for someone that's just not thinking about it, it's a casual, oh yeah, this dude's so big of a favorite, he's got to win. And to me, that's just, I've always said this, it's just like a clout chase move. It's like you're so cocky and confident, like, oh, I don't care, I toss him in there too. Fuck
right.
It. So when that shit blows up in your face, it just stings a little bit more.
Right.
So yeah, but
it's kind of. Yeah.
So
what's up with the UFC though, starting to do the boxing odds type shit, bro? 3,500 is some type shit where you see like Corey Stevenson fight some nigga from.
But look, what do you say UFC, bro? UFC don't make the odds, my nigga. Like UFC has nothing to do with the odds. When he came out, he was minus 1,500.
Yeah, but bro, they know what they're doing, bro. They're not dumbasses, bro.
I know, but
they know what they're doing, bro. They're not dumbasses.
Bro, they have Bo Nickel on here minus 3,000. So what does that comment even mean right now?
Oh, this also I was thinking about this right here. This particular bout right here, right now is this is revenge, dude. This is revenge for Jekka and Anshul Jubilee, dude. It wasn't a Contender Series fight, but Jubilee fucking embarrassed the Indonesian Jekka Saragi. So this is a little get back, dude, for Indonesia against India in MMA in the UFC.
This dude is not trash, folks. He got knocked out on the road to UFC. I'm trying to tell y'all, this dude is not trash. Okay, he can go out here and get finished still, but that's based on the guy's skill that he's facing. Like, this isn't really one of those ones to where it's just kind of like, yeah, man, they just got him out of nowhere, 5-2 career, but then again, it's kind of backs up against the wall, man. Fighting from where you're fighting from, man. Like, we haven't had no fighters come from that Indian scene, man. Like, none of them like come through the gate and and dap us up or anything. And to be honest, man, like kind of like the Tuivasas and all those, the Islanders, like them, they kind of like, I don't know, man. They the closest y'all think y'all gonna come, man.
So, but yeah, like you think about the Indian fighters, or think about even like Mandel Nalo recently. I know he's Canadian, but he's an Indian dude.
Right. He's fighting on a Canadian card, but it's
Anshul Jubilee, like he got lordy.
A couple of years ago, they were really reaching for like all international fighters. Japan,
who are those
build up all these guys.
Who are those brothers, those Indian brothers that were in the UFC? I can't remember their fucking name.
The Sakhmatas. Sakhmatal. One of them passed away. One of them got killed, bro. One of them got killed. It was the Sakhmatal brothers, I want to say. But yeah, they actually India, by the way, they ran their own organization out there and had like and it was doing. It's the craziest story ever, man. On the Sakhmatal brothers or whatever, like, bro, that yeah, I don't even want to.
This is gonna drive me nuts now.
What's his name? Were they on Ultimate Fighter?
One of them was a big dude.
Okay.
One of them was like he was either a heavyweight or
okay. Not this people I'm talking about.
Light heavyweight.
But so far, I'm being honest with y'all, Dana White is looking right now like, God damn. Then we got UFC 330 right here, because I guarantee you, after the press conference, he's gonna be saying so much shit about Zuffa and 330 instead of this, because it's just like, yeah, let's let's focus on this, boys. Let's focus on this. But this is his baby. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all.
Buller, the Buller, yeah, Arjan Buller, yeah.
Oh, and his brother fights and won championship, right?
Yeah,
and he quit on the stool.
Yeah.
He quit on the stool, bro. Yeah, he was actually decent though. The heavyweight was decent in one championship.
Yeah, he's 11-3, so yeah.
Right, he was decent, but he was just a quitter, bro. Like that's what I'm saying, man. Like when you quit and you don't get up, RDR type stuff. Like I didn't see, and it seems like I only seen him do that in one championship. I seen people just quit fights and not get up, like in one championship. Speaking of one championship, it has nothing to do with it. Patchy mixed weight last night by 6 pounds.
What's going
on? Red card.
Bro,
was given a red card.
Somebody, bro, don't be coming at him. Send him some love, bro. He needs help.
Nah, that nigga missed weight by 6 pounds, bro. Like
he needs help.
Let's get to this fight though. Let's go, bro. This highlight.
Oh man, that's funny. All
this
right,
might be the clipping moment.
Here. They
might be the clipping moment.
Right over the top from Hasan. Sits him down. Saikia's in trouble, boys. Hammer fist. This might be over soon before it even began. Holy shit, it is. Okay, let's ride. That's gone in 60 seconds. 45 seconds to be exact, I believe. Somebody check my math on that one. Yeah. And he's moonwalking. Bilal Hasan, gone in 60 seconds. Saikia, Shadow Realm in it. It's a scene, man.
Wow. That's crazy.
Sheesh.
That's crazy. Wow.
Holy shit.
Now, you see what I mean? though? That's what they needed right there.
You said that was for
what
Jekka.
They needed right there, man. That's exactly what they needed right there, man. That's how you introduce yourself to the UFC and say, "Hey, my name's Hasan." And
just one right hand off a naked low kick.
Wow.
The rest was
what a
the rest was academic.
Wow, that's crazy.
Wow, just overhand right. See ya.
Bam. Clean.
Yeah, I'm seriously, Domo. There's no that I couldn't find much on his bit. Inside 60 seconds was the way to do it. And
shout out Billy. Billy hit that KO prop. I don't know why he's so quiet right now. I thought he just want to bet, but he over. I don't know what he doing, bro.
Something happened in tennis, maybe.
Wi-Fi.
I don't know.
I don't know, but
I hate that shit. I hate when there's shit that's not going right as far as the technical aspect, and it just is what it is, man. It just sucks. But yeah, has that little respect shown there. Nice show of respect, and yeah, that was quick, easy work, and yay, we have another 15-20 minutes to just yak about this co-main event. And yeah.
Impressive moonwalk, though. I thought the moonwalk was impressive.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go. One leg down in the parlay. We got one more leg to go for the Wint. So, yeah, man. That was a little parlay that we did, man. We got a little graphic for it, but hopefully we get to bring it up if it cash. But, yeah, this is the thing. You know, I know a lot of journalists been talking to this dude for a while now, for a year. Aaron said some shit in the chat. I ain't gonna bring it up, but
bullshit, dude. Bring it up, dude. Let's jump him. No, I'm just kidding. I never let you do that. Y'all just
some people gonna like him. Some people gonna like some stuff. You know, some people going this and that. But yeah, man, he definitely a character. He a young guy for all the people out there. Billy should be #1 fanboy. Fucking get a tattoo and shit. But
the India Ninja is the Indian nation, and so yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and say it right now. I think he's gonna be the best CFFC fighter to ever come to the UFC.
He looks like one of the best Indonesian fighters I've seen.
I mean, who's the best CFFC fighter that's in the UFC right now? Sean Brady?
Sean Brady's good as fuck, nigga. What are you talking about? Like, ain't that your boy?
I'm just saying, what is the bar? I'm not saying that, bro. Sean Brady's my favorite.
I'm just saying, though.
What the fuck is you talking about?
I'm just saying,
what is the best CFFC
that's a good
player?
bar. Isn't that a good bar, though? Wouldn't you? That's a good bar to have, my dude, right?
Sean Brady or Joe Pyfer?
And I'll go with the Sean Brady. I think Sean Brady more talented than Joe Pyfer. So, but yeah, but just the thing is this, like, there's a long list of fighters that come from CFFC, but yeah, I think that he could be potentially better than Sean Brady, if not in that same Sean Brady category. You know what I mean? But I fuck with Sean Brady though. Hell yeah. Oh shit. Hey Londo, chill out, bro. You just listening to his interview. This motherfucker Hasan said that he believes he could beat Van. Now Londo over here saying the same shit. Stop it, bro. I fuck with you, but stop that one. Nobody fucking with Van that just came up like that, bro. Joshua Vanna put a clinic on him for 1 round, let him think he's winning, and then put a swarm on him. But who I don't know. Who am I to say?
I'm writing that down though. Not just as I'll make fun of you. If that happens, give you credit, dude.
I mean, it'll be. Think about it. A guy fighting on the Dana White Contender Series, fighting for the title. It's gonna be a long time before that shit happens.
And then you can be like, "Yeah, I told y'all so." 2 years ago, when he sparked that Indian dude on Contender Series, he's like, "I've been telling y'all." See, what up, Gerardo? Shout out to you, man. Indonesia looks beautiful. I just wish they had like not as Canish like weed laws and shit, dude. Like they'll kill your fucking ass for smoking weed over there, dude. Like Philippines, Indonesia, they ain't playing about no weed smoking, dude. Fucking, I don't know. But anyways, yeah, they look like Singapore looks so tight, dude. I love to visit Singapore, but goodness, you ain't smoking nothing,
right? They see us and they already assume we smoke.
Like put a gun to your head.
Get them. Like, bro. I'm pulling out my pin. No, not that pin. Like, bro.
I don't like going to places where you can't smoke either, bro. I just feel like I'm just not invited.
You got to go to Thailand, but they keep the THC amounts very small.
But yeah, no, the UFC needed that right there, okay? Because that's what you need right there. That's going to be the highlight. That's going to be the first episode. So main event, you should get a violent finish in there too. The next fight coming up, I don't expect violence, but maybe Abe by sub. Yeah, so I think it's just gonna be kind of like one of those things. And I was dead wrong. We ain't getting 5 contracts, boy. We getting 3, if that.
Londo, let's fucking go. This would be 3rd time's a charm. It already feels like I can't think of the phrase, but it feels not good because 2 underdogs have already cashed, and I feel like we've used up all the underdog values. What I'm trying to say, but I did bet Abe. I'll make my case for it. And I'll leave a little meat on the bone here. I think that he's the better grappler. And I've been feeling like a broken record saying this shit, dude, because a couple fighters I thought were the better grappler who I was favoring. They ain't been fucking using it. But I do think if he grapples, he could actually have a pretty good chance of controlling Escarrega. But if it's on the feet, I feel like it's going one way. I feel like Escarrega will beat the shit out of him and knock him out. But, Abe is not harmless on the feet. He bombs away. He throws big strikes. But he is the one on out of the grapplers that I've kind of favored. He is the one that really does strike into his takedowns, and I see him do that consistently. So I'm hoping that's what happens here. That's why I bet him plus 116. That is my last play of this card.
So I got Abe in this spot, and he's a fighter that I've been following now for a while now, man. And he reminded me of Kareem Al-Sawadi, a fighter that I was following for a long time before he came on to the Dana White Contender Series. So once his name came across there fighting Hardwick, I knew to bet him. So same thing in this fight, man. He was a minus 140 when he opened up. I hopped in right then a little bit. Then I looked back and forward to a minus 110. Waited 2 days, plus 130. Man, I'm on Abe in this spot. 7 wins by finish inside the distance in here. He got that motor, and he's just going to be going forward. Pressure and pressure and pressure. I was supposed to interview him before this fight, then we weren't able to get there. We stayed in contact though and everything. But yeah, this is just one of the guys to where he was on my radar literally for like a year and a half now. So I when this name came across on Dana White Contender Series, I was kind of like, yeah, sign me up automatically. So, this is one of those guys to where it's a gut pick. And yeah, man, I feel good about it too. So let's go, man. And I ain't worried about the market moving. Market's moving in a whole different direction. I ain't worried about that at all in this fight, man. And my last thing is this. Both these guys fought cans. 2 cent. The difference is, oh boy, he fought no name brand cans. Like at least like Abe fought Pepsi cans, Mountain Dew, and Coca-Cola. This dude fought like Shasta, like the 25
Sun Valley Farms,
right?
Shit.
The Sierra Mist. Like, bro, ain't nobody buying that shit. Get that shit out of here. RC Cola, like, bro, like what we doing?
Yeah, it is a different brand. It's name value. It's like Green Giant versus whatever the Food Lion store brand is. But Green yeah, Giant. Man. Dude, they got some dang veggies, canned veggies. But yeah, dude, Billy, what do you think about this fight? It is a co-main event. What do you like here?
It's one of those tough ones because you see the regional scene film, and I'm gonna go off of instincts. And instincts tells me that homeboy is gonna have to grapple. You got one dude coming from Mexican regional scene, and then you got another dude coming from the fucking Michigan regional scene. I can't tell you a Michigan regional scene. Granted, I've seen some lights out promotion bullshit by accident, but like, bro, lights out is not this regional scene you want to be coming out of. But then you get the Ali Aziz stamp. The thing is, Mexicans have really good chins, really good durability. And if Fabrizio is striking with Abe, I think he gets the better of the striking. But if the grappling gets involved, this is one of those ones where Abe could win this fight and not get the contract.
Yes, Dad. And for everyone that's on the Abe side, we also have Lucky Locks on this side with us too. He's a sharp cookie. I was listening to Aaron's show with him yesterday, and Lucky Locks is on Abe as well, I believe.
Abe by decision plus 550.
No,
that's a juicy little cheeseburger there. Yeah.
That's the way, because I got the over in here, and it's minus 125. So yeah, man, I like what I'm hearing on that. I got 2 bets on there right now, so let's get this shit going, man.
Lord willing, man. How about Shasta? You ever drink that shit?
Shasta. Yeah, I remember the Tiki Punch. Shout out y'all bum ass niggas buying Tiki Punch, thinking y'all balling.
Yeah, man.
The 3-liter. Shout out to the niggas who bought the 3-liter because it was cheaper than the 2-liter and it lasts longer.
I'm just gonna have my over 1.5 here and see how this goes.
Handy said Austin Bashy came out of there. Lights out. Legends of Combat. Nice.
Oh yeah, Detroit scene. Yeah, man. Shout out to him, man. I had to tell Big Show about this guy. You know what I mean? But yeah, Austin Bashy definitely came from that same little area. Yeah, man, it's a fight for A, bro. We got this shit, bro. We taking this one, man, and we're gonna go look dominant doing it, man. Like,
to be fair, Lucky is not in anyone's chat. You will never. He keeps to himself. He will only pop up here and there. But I will hard vouch for him on his on knowing his shit. But yeah, no, you're right. I'm just saying he's not really anywhere else either. I'm rolling with the boys a money line. Shout out to you.
Let go. Man, I'm thinking of taking this goddamn. Fuck.
Tristan said I put a little on Wint round 1 KO and Abe decision. What the fella says. Nice.
Yeah, I this is one to where I really feel more confident in the over than on either fighter. But I would say, all right, 70% on the over, 60% confidence on the fighter. So yeah. But yeah, bro, minus 140. I thought it was gonna go up, and man, that line flipped, bro. That line flipped 100%. I was like, all right, cool. I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping at all. This ain't the Tommy P. I agree with that a little bit. I seen some stuff in the skill store. I was like, okay, I could see that. But this one, nah, I didn't see that.
Help me, Ali Abdulaziz's fighter. You're my only hope.
Let's get it. Let's go.
Man, they are getting after it. Head kick from Escarrega, 2-piece from him as well. He is trying to really overwhelm Abe here earlier, but Abe is going for this takedown, trying to get his hands connected. Escarrega really doing some wrench into that shoulder there. Now he's got the whizzer, but Abe, Alsaghir, really trying to get to this wrestling. Escarrega showing good takedown defense so far. Looks like he did his homework for this.
I mean, there's no way you watch the tape for this fight and don't think like, yo, Abe's got to go out here and wrestle. He's standing straight. He gonna get fucked.
I mean, I do like that he's at least wrestling, but he's getting like Nelson'd here, and now he's back up to his feet. I really don't like that. Man, Escarrega is really going after this early. Almost threw his hands on the fence there. Almost had that knee. Their wrists were in the way. But Escarrega going after this early. Both of them, I have to worry about their pacing. 335 here for me. Kind of stalled against the fence now. Neither one of them. Both of them have tried pretty hard for takedowns. Neither one of them have gotten them. Awesome, dude. Stalemate against the fence. Our fucking favorite. 322, and they're off. They're off the fence. Front kick from Fabrizio. Nice little check left hook there from him. Left hook right hand from him. Oh, he dropped Abe to one knee. Escarrega with a big moment. Abe really trying to get this takedown here.
He needs that
shit.
shit.
Not careful. He's going
to get knocked out.
He's not like those hammer fists either. He's really trying to get this single leg. But Escarrega seems to be ahead of him, and he looks like he's got Abe hurt here. He's really going to have to be careful here if he doesn't want to get knocked out. Escarrega one step ahead of him, it seems. 245 here.
What a pussy.
Man, he is getting manhandled. Escarrega hops around to the back.
No, is this your nigga?
Abe does roll through, though.
Nah, yeah, it is.
He's back to his feet.
It is.
He is back to his feet.
It definitely is.
Don't take me
serious. Over the top, and he is getting tuned by Escarrega here. Fabrizio not really going anywhere, staying right in front of him.
Yeah, he's getting bopped, man. He's getting bopped around. It ain't over.
It's a headlock here.
Damn.
But he gets pushed off by Escarrega.
Yeah, this is.
It's what Dustin Poirier say? It's gonna be bad, my nigga.
This fight is gonna come down to cardio. It looks like.
Nah, bro. If he can weather this early storm, we going live bet Gabe, but he's got to get out the first round first.
I mean, because Escarrega is really trying to get him out of there. Knee to the body from Fabrizio.
Escarrega's those straight shots are just coming through and landing.
There's a head kick from Abe. He tries to get out the fence. There's a nice right hand over the top from Abe, and another right hand.
He's not gaining any street cred in a fight of like, you know, like when you fight against somebody and you think in your head like, yo, this is Abe pretty shit, man. That's kind of what I feel like as Fabricio's fighting. Like it's like you fight like that though, that's how you get caught.
I think he's letting old boy just let off shots, bro. You need to hit him with some.
Yeah, get this fucking takedown. Get this fucking takedown, Abe. Hands connected, take a ride. Oh man, you motherfucker. He's being a rat. He's being a greasy. That's good takedown defense. That was ratty.
Like you gotta hit him with something to let him know, bro. You got something for him too. If not, like he just gonna tee off.
You gotta throw a punch into.
Hey, I just saw Escarrega look over at his corner though. I just saw him look over there. Like, what do I do here?
What do I do right now with the grappling? Shout out Nicholas Handy, man. He's been around live, active on all the comments, all the videos and shit.
Nicholas Handy's an OG. He actually
be
dropped
on some other chat shit too. He be on all the streams on YouTube, other people's shit too. So shout out to him, man.
Oh yeah, dude. Handy's the fucking. Oh, nice right hand left hook from Abe. Escarrega getting tagged here. Nice left hook again from Abe. There's a right hand counter from Escarrega though. There's another.
Yeah, he
right
do
hand
look
from
like me. Dead
Fabrizio.
on, bro.
Abe grappling still.
Dead fucking
Abe
on.
trying to get to this takedown. Oh man,
Free
good
the
takedown
slave.
defense.
Somebody
Yeah.
call Abe.
Yeah, nah, dude.
This is
look
going to
dead
come down to
on,
cardio,
bro.
man. Whoever has the better cardio going to win this fight.
I'm banking on Abe for that, but you know,
I just don't think Abe has any striking for
Yeah.
Fabrizio.
Whatever.
I don't think his striking's bad or anything like. I just in this specific matchup, the striking is just too one-sided.
yeah, but I mean, it's not a
I
fucking.
don't know. Abe cracked him a few times with like a couple left hooks.
Hey, the way that they looked at each other when they walked back to the corner, they looked at each other. Oh boy, looked at Abe like, "Yeah, bro, I got you." Like, and Abe right now is looking a little bit like, "Oh man, shit, damn, that shit hurt."
See, but he looks like a what's below dollar store.
Like if Fabrizio has better cardio, he's probably gonna knock him out. But if Abe has better cardio, I can see him starting to hit a couple takedowns.
He looks like a Timu brand Demetrius.
He has
Johnson.
been really close to hitting a couple takedowns, and it looks like Escarrega has given it everything he has to stop him. But if he keeps stopping him, it's gonna go clearly one way.
I see why Mills liked Abe because Mills kind of looked like him a little bit. Take off the hat real quick.
No, you can't take the homies. You can't take the homies comment from the chat and try to act like it's yours, nigga. Fuck you thought. This nigga tried to take the homie. He tried to take the homie chat comment and act like it was his. But nigga, this nigga just read something from the chat and tried to like, come on, bro.
Funny,
but yeah, big time.
That's funny.
When is Hernandez in? That's close, right? Hernandez and Rodriguez. RoboCop main event.
Yeah, Sacramento.
Oh, that's a Sacktown card. I know. No, Shorty's going to that.
I know Alsaghir won't stop grappling, so we'll see if what's a fuck can keep this takedown defense up. If he can,
Nanya
he's
said
good.
bargain bin Mills. That's honestly, bro, that's the funniest shit Nanya said about me like in 2 years, bro. Because a lot of shit he said is just like cornier than corn on a cob. That shit was funny, bro.
Yeah, shout out Nanya 400.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Counter right hand from Fabrizio.
I got you, Big Show. Well, it's the Big Show.
Shout out Nanya.
Come on, Abe. Just stank them legs. Just
pinch them legs together and dump this motherfucker.
No, not clench them legs. Just keep them legs moving for 30
them.
more seconds. There,
Together,
a minute. Give us a minute, bro. We just need to over 1.5.
Damn it, this dude has good takedown defense. It's pissing me off, man. He's so close to getting these takedowns and just nope. And that's gonna be it.
Bro.
He's gonna get cooked now.
I gave out CJ Abrams over a home run today. Y'all know that nigga gave me a home run. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Damn.
That's when you know the DWCS picks ain't hitting. Niggas talking about home run props. Come on, man. But you know, Mills got the
bro.
props.
Your takes right now is so whack.
Your
takes right now is so whack, bro. Like honestly, like maybe somebody enjoy him.
I just want to poke a bear, Mills. We're not used to having you on here for such a long time. You know, if NFL season's right around the corner, anytime touchdown props is about to be back in action, Mills prop shop. I'm there. I'm in the comment section. Are you?
Let's go.
Was this an illegal knee?
Big Show, what the fuck happened to Rodney?
No,
Green?
seriously. I told Mills about that story before. I was smoking in Sickleville one time. The bull was playing the video, and I was like, "Is that Mills?" And he was like, "Yeah, I tell him anytime touchdown props." It was like a Thursday night stream.
That's crazy.
Like I was in the hood. Like I was in the hood. Like he was
crazy. Somebody just told me there was that Bet Bash. Bet Bash just went down in Vegas and shit. One of the sites I work for, they was like, "Yeah, man." Somebody's out there saying, "Yeah, man, I watch Mills videos and shit." I'm like, "Oh, that's what's up, man." Motherfuckers be acting like they hate a nigga, but shit. All right, let's go. Yeah, Bet Bash had a big event out there, all the handicapper sites and all that shit. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. These fights ain't delivering. I'm gonna just be honest with y'all, man. I thought
like,
these fights was gonna deliver.
really
bro.
lame, man.
Like I literally circled this day and was like, make sure I'm off for this Tuesday. I'm like, next Tuesday, whatever. But make sure I'm off for this fucking Tuesday. And like, this was 5 fights. I literally was like, violent.
Like Contender series ever. This is one of the worst starts to DWCS. And they announced these fights early, like they was gonna be banging or some shit. No fallouts, no late replacements, no nothing. And these still ain't show up. Cashed over 1.5. Finally,
let's go.
We get on the right side of the movers.
Good job.
Oh, easy money.
Abe is landing some punches here. Like Fabricio's kind of just walking forward and getting cracked, but he is starting to land, I guess.
I mean, I definitely think Abe has worked himself into the fight.
He's like Fabricio been spending a lot of this round defending and not landing a lot of elbows and shit to the side of the head. Like he's been on
he's missing the plot, bro. He is so missing the plot. He's fighting to win this fight. Whatever this what do they get for Dana White Contender Series 8-8? He's trying to get that money. He ain't fighting the right fight, bro. This is even if you won this fight, this ain't get you contract.
Hey, hold on. Trillmonger right here. This look like a new name, and he knows exactly what we talking about. Trillmonger. Mills talk like when we're off the clock. Yeah, bro. I just keep it like that 100%. So they know. At least you got a real nigga. But yeah, bro.
Nice stepping knee from Abe. Fabricio got a good
minus 135 for that over. Easy money, man. Easy fucking money, man.
Nice.
Minus 120. Make sure you check out the Monday live streams. Millie Mills and Bills and Mills MMA grades. Dana White Contender Series coming in there hot.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot of other people out there, but we gonna give you some cold hard cash. That's the one thing we gonna do here.
Some winners.
Well,
and we actually didn't agree on every fight.
Excellent takedown defense from Fabricio and just not being able to finish the takedown worth a fuck from Abe is the story.
Bro, 14 out of 14 takedowns defended. Stop trying them. It ain't gonna work.
Well, and it's like, yeah, no, I agree. You zooming in on me? Oh, well, all right. I
did not mean to hit that. My bad.
He's not running the pipe. He's not turning the corner. He's not doing anything. He's like, he just can't finish the fucking takedowns. So yeah, but it's like he's putting. I don't know. It's probably. I mean, Escarrega.
This is why the amateur regional scene needs to be emphasized on a little bit more. Where like you could fight bums in your pro fights, but you need to have a couple of real legit fights, at least amateur fights. Some people, it's got to be something. You can't just come to the big show and like this be your first real fight. Like, because this dude looks like, bro, what are you doing?
He needs a trip. Like he needs a single leg trip, like inside like leg trip. Like you're not going to be able to take this dude down with traditional takedowns.
He's trying to like body grab.
He got his hands together,
like
behind his butt, and still couldn't take him down. It's like it's not going to happen. This is best.
Fucking scoop his ankles up. Switch something up. This is not working.
I'm never beating the Dana White Contender Series allegations. Like I'm just not good at this.
No, don't say that. You had some crazy dogs.
I'm just not good at Contender Series. I'm just here to do my job and host and make sure that you guys make money. 441. Nice jab, I guess, from Abe, but he's just Escarrega's just been on the front foot the whole time. Right hand and a pair of hooks to the body, and then one upstairs from Escarrega. Single leg attempt here. Let's see if he can actually. Nope. Of course you can't. Nope. Man, good takedown defense the whole fight from Fabricio, who's putting the pressure on. He's looking for the jab now. Oh man, Abe just gave up his back, standing back take, and he just, that's, you know what, Billy knows what that is, what we just saw right there. Call that capitulation. He just capitulated. He just, all right, do whatever.
Bro, y'all remember? No, y'all don't, but there used to be a dude that used to talk about chicken tenders with hot mustard, bro. Like y'all don't even remember the Pub Sport Discord days and stuff like that, man. Oh nice. Man, that shit used to be crazy. Big Show, what was his name?
Boy Max?
Yes,
Pussy Boy Max.
Yes, bro. That shit
Trust me, I know exactly what
dude,
you're
he's
talking
getting
about.
grinded.
Max is one of the
you know
only
what?
people
Lucky
that
was
made
on
me
Abe too.
college
So
basketball.
the guy you say is so sharp. So
honey
make fun of
mustard.
us
Like, man, we done ran
Nah,
across
bro,
some crazy
fuck the chicken
people.
tenders, bro. The cupcakes. The cupcakes was really the hitters. He did the cupcake countdown for the
It's
top
hard.
25.
It's Maxwell Smart's cupcake something of the day. Oh, I just banged a prostitute. This and
I'll
that.
give
And it's
credit to
like,
Max
what
though.
happened
I'll
to
give
you?
credit to Max. I will give credit to Max though, where credit is due. He did
Maxwell Smart.
know every player in college basketball.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, shit didn't make him no money, nigga. But yeah, man, we ran across a lot of people on this platform, and a lot of people nolly knows and
All right,
shit.
Abe got the back now. All right, come on, Abe.
So much
Choke
shit.
this motherfucker. Cash is for me and Mills. And
I remember
Lucky.
me and Nolan got into some beef in Discord about Antonio Brown walking off the field. He said something, and I said to him, whatever it was, I said, yeah, I would tell my kid that's fine to walk off the field. He was like, no, I would never tell my kid that. And I was like, and we got into like some crazy fucking yelling war. It was like, dude,
let's get.
Let's go get a Kimura. Kimura, this motherfucker.
it's in there.
It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. Nah. Escarrega knows what to do. Steps over, clears it.
Break his arm. Break his fucking arm.
Bro, Abe is ass. Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you.
The matchmakers are looking like, who booked these fights? Who booked these fights?
Somebody's in trouble tonight.
Right,
When all this shit ends, Data's going in the back room, and Sean Shelby or the Cables, they getting gripped up a little bit tonight.
Yeah, 100%, man, 100%. Yeah, buddy.
He's about to get this shit. Stop it, Abe. You're not gonna get this fucking leg attack.
And then this was the fight that I needed to see to say, oh, okay, cool. I mean, 8-0, this and that, like,
you are not gonna get it that way.
You're not ready for the
UFC. Nah, you know the right angle.
Hey, there you go, Aaron. Exactly.
There, that's better. That's better now. But he's
perfect representation of the Michigan MMA scene. Shout out to Dontel Mays. Like, if I lived in Detroit.
Oh, yeah, with 1 minute left, you get a fucking takedown. You have to get a submission or it don't matter. It don't fucking matter.
I kind of agree with this statement. I mean, who from the PFL is beating somebody from the UFC, even in the women's weight classes? What, Liz Carmouche? PFL already signed all the LFA people. They're not about to sign like people that just fought on Dana White Contender Series that won and didn't get a contract. No, they already snatched up all the LFA people that was decent at least.
That was a nice knee from Abe.
Bro, this fight sucked, bro. This fight sucked. This fight sucked on a lot of levels right now, man.
Dude, this whole card is sucked, man. What's the only highlight? Bilal, 2 seconds.
Motherfucker, I'm about to.
It's been like failed takedown attempts. Escarrega not honestly doing a lot. I mean, did he really fucking hurt him that bad in the like? No, it was just like putting pressure on, a little capitulation in the third, but then all of a sudden, Abe got the back, and then he had some grappling success. It was just a shitty fight, man. Shitty fight.
And this is the thing. These are fights that were like they just stand there for 15 minutes. It wasn't like a grapple fest, but this is the thing. You can't look at this and be like, yeah, well, if we put him in a fight with this guy, it's going to be good. No. You know what I mean? So that's the thing. It's not like, oh, well, just based on his opponent, this is why this matchup came out like that. Nah, man. It's more like you don't want to see none of these guys kind of like at all, like yeah.
Other than Bilal, I would like if I'm Dana, I'm giving out 1 contract so far. Shout out to Nuke.
No, I think
what up, Nuke worker? What you doing? Smash it.
I don't know.
Sorry, Billy. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say I think Tommy Pagliarulo should get a contract.
I don't want to get in the water.
Oh no, you're right. You're right. He got the yeah.
Yeah, because he was an underdog and he came back and got the finish.
2 contracts.
So like.
Right.
So I will say that, okay. So like Dana White usually gives the underdogs, and it's kind of like all right, like And it's like, all right, cool. You training with Corey Sandhagen with this and that. So now Corey Sandhagen has a fight. Cool. Put his flunky on there. Like, you know what I mean? So, yeah, like he should get one.
Fair play.
He should get. And plus, Dana White's been cutting all these dudes because thinking that he's about to sign some people, man. He over here like, what? Yeah, shout out to the Marlins, man. They was the side.
We got split.
I thought it was gonna be the Pirates, man. Paul Skeens was on the mound, but I did go with the under in that fight just to stay off.
No shit.
Huh?
Let's fucking go! Ali Abdelaziz strikes again, boys. We get the robbery. Let's fucking go!
Let's cash.
What do we?
We'll be taking these Huggies and whatever cash you got.
Cash.
All the fucking money in the bag. It don't matter.
Cash out all bets.
Do I give a shit if he won? No, they just read his name. So just put all the money in the bag. That's a W. That's a win. It don't matter by hook or by crook.
Hey, watch this.
So many times that'll be the money I got when I got robbed the last time. Yep, give me all that back.
Watch this one. Hold on. Nope. Billy, what'd you say? Is that your guy?
Wow.
Yes, that's my guy. Stick to your guys, stick to your guts, stick to your guns. Yes, that's my guy. Cash it, baby. Stick to your guts, stick to your guys, and stick to your guns. Yes, that's my guy. Cash it, baby.
That's why I only had a bet on the over. I'm glad I did not have a bet on the money line.
Anything is possible.
You know he knows just exactly what the facts is. He ain't gonna let them two escape justice. He makes his living off the people's taxes. But Bobby,
they might
Joe,
regret it. They might forget
dude.
it. But I'm sorry, I can't, man. And yeah, man. Let's go, baby. Cash it.
All of it. All the money. No, all of it.
Give me it all, right? Give me it all, right?
We're going to the vault.
Give me it all.
We never go to we're going to the vault this time.
Yeah.
Oh yes, let's go.
Yeah.
Hey man, sometimes you get robbed and sometimes you get a robbery. Sometimes you pull off a fucking
I don't think we've ever had a squad ride robbery.
Heist. That was a heist. We pulled off a fucking heist.
Yeah, that was the whole fucking
go.
like the whole
We are
shit
back
chasing
at
down
the
bus,
safe house after pulling off a fucking heist.
Yeah. Yeah, like, we all got away smooth, bro. Smooth on the getaway.
We just hit a lick and we're
Smooth on
splitting
the
it up
getaway.
right now.
Like, yeah, man.
I put him in the parlay.
He didn't win. It don't matter. It don't fucking matter.
He ain't getting a contract. We don't care.
But wait
It
though.
don't matter.
Let me do diligence into this fight. Did Escarrega do something that you guys were just like, yes, he won every single round of this fight? Or were y'all looking back at the fight like, man, this fight's over with. I don't want to see none of these guys. So, I mean, it's not like he just went out there and put a stamp on it. So, I mean, both these guys are, shout out to, I can't even say shout out, but goddamn, I mean, yeah, I can't say shout out, man. Let's go, man. Let's go. Dana White Contender Series is up, man. Now we got the main event about to kick off right now. Anthony Wint, 6-0, former NFL linebacker, wrestled in college as well. The biggest prospect right now on the card as far as betting the odds. Opened up as a -800. He's all the way up to 3,000 on this books right here. Matt Adams, fought in the LFA, seen this guy, pulled off the upset in his last fight, hence why he got the contract on here. I faded him before. He took my money once. And then I stayed off. And then, now where he's at is where he's at, man. But when it's all said and done, I think Anthony Wint gets it done round 1 KO.
They dump the switch car and they vanish. I mean,
Let's
they vanish.
baby. I'm gonna be honest, man. I usually don't get too many of those. So let's go, bro. Let's go. But
dude, let's go, Londo. Hey, we're splitting up. We're splitting. Everybody getting their cut right now from that heist we just fucking pulled off, dude.
Yeah.
Let's go, man. Feels good to get one back every now and then,
Hell yeah.
Mills makes a valid statement. It's not like homeboy almost knocked him out or anything like that, or like there was like some crazy flurry strikes or some shit like that. You let that shit go to the judges' scorecards. We go with Ali. He giving us some pocket money after this.
No.
Hey, shout out to Guillermo Zertucci, man. Shout out to the whole Zertucci fam.
Shout
West
out
Coast strong up in here, dude. Let's go.
Yeah, we ride around with racks in the middle, man. He already know. Ride around with racks in the middle, man. Let's go, man. But yeah, no, like I was saying though, like, dude, like this fight,
Lorosenko's outfit though.
The guy probably won, but like, nobody did anything in this fight. Like, this wasn't like Tom Pag, he was winning the fight. Okay, like it was just a stamp on it. Tom Pag, he was beating the shit out of dude after the first round, even in the first round, dude. After the laid off. But this wasn't like, look, Abe has no damage on his face. No damage on his face. So how are we saying anything? Like, and we don't even remember this fight. Honestly, 15 minutes went by my life and I don't remember what happened. So how, but yeah, so I mean, there's bigger robberies and shit, like, to be honest. Like,
in and out in 90 seconds. Nobody ever gets shot.
Pow, pow, pow. Hey, Jesse James shooting blanks. Let's go, baby. Billy the Kid shooting the wig. Let's go, man.
I just had the over 1.5, so I didn't have anything on the side.
I don't think it was necessarily a robbery. It's just like
all
of us were on it. We all were like this ain't what we bought, and then somehow it cooked.
Like, I think it was a robbery, but I took part in it. Like, I'll take my cut, and I'm like Mr. Pink. Like, so we should get the fuck out of here right now. Like, waiting around, we should have our fucking heads examined. Like, we got to get out of here. Like, let's go. We pull that shit off, though, boys. Let's go.
And I'll be honest, out of all the shits, this was the one where I knew we weren't gonna win, because as soon as the live stream started. Well, guess what? I'm on Abe. Guess what? I got Abe. Guess what? And then Mills over here. Guess what? This the guy I've been telling y'all about, Abe. So I'm like, yeah, there's no way everybody's about to win on Abe. So like, yeah, like this was one to where I was like, yeah, we ain't getting him, man.
The funniest was when we're doing the MMA grades. Me and Mills were on like different sides, and like Mills thought I was gonna hit him with like a rebuttal. We just moved on to the next fight.
Oh yeah.
It's like, well, I'm on Fabrizio. I think he did that. All right, next fight.
All right, next fight. Like, so I was like, oh, all right. So this that type of stream today. All right, cool.
Nah, it was like, bro, you like Abe. I'm not gonna tell you you're wrong.
Oh man.
Well, we need Anthony Wint to do his thing, and an extra appreciation for Lorosenko's outfit. Very fire outfit.
Oh, dude, this is the shit where you just get past the envelope full of cash.
Like we do a lot of streams, but what the fuck is Billy talking about? This girl got a brown jacket blazer on. Don't shit look good
for the culture. You ain't see her do the interview. She did an interview in the last fight. She got the high boots on. She's got the all brown on. She throwing it on for the brothers.
Billy's got a fetish for like 90s school teacher.
From your brother in the chat, you might shoot your shot at Seiko. She saying she rock with the chocolate.
Yeah, man. Let's go.
Don't be kink shaming, Big Show.
I'm just reading between the tea leaves, man. I mean, you got brown ass boots on up to your thighs. You got a brown blazer on. You got a brown shirt on.
Kink shame.
That's what happens.
See, fuck. So look, this the thing. It's gonna be hard not to give Joe Kropschot a contract. The reason why, and I was up there saying no, don't give it to him, but the reason why is because he's the LFA champion and he's an underdog. So it kind of goes off of a note of this. So wait, you mean to tell me a LFA champion could come out here on the Dana White Contender Series and he ain't good enough?
They'll give it to him just because he broke his arm, bro. They'll give it to him,
and just because it's kind of like this whole card, you just need at least like, I guess you need right.
Obviously, obviously, there's one to cut off. If he has to be just one, it's Abe so far, obviously. But I mean, I would have Kropschot in a close second behind that.
Bills makes a good statement, though. It's a pilot episode. You can't have the pilot episode flop and sell the season. Everybody got to get a contract.
It's really a pilot, though. It's season 10. Like, you've kind of launched the
Hasan. It's Hasan. This is all of Hasan.
No, but bro, they just changed the whole entire Apex for the Dana White Contender Series.
My new favorite fighter, Mills. That dude's.
That's fair, Billy. I guess I get what you're saying.
There's two fighters on this card who is made about the season: Hasan and Frank Mir's daughter, Bella Mir. That's who this season's about. Bella fucking Mir. Okay, so like just know that. That's the Ronda Rousey of the UFC to take it over.
That
to
makes
do
me
this and
feel
that.
so old. That's
So
crazy.
Bella Mir, Frank Mir's daughter, her opponent got pulled out, and they did everything they can to get her another opponent on there. Okay, she's gonna be fighting in, I want to say, like 2 or 3 weeks. So when I seen this whole card, Hasan and Bella Mir is the number 2 names to where it's like, yeah, man, they trying to get the home runs out with those. But yeah,
Bella Mir, crazy good wrestler.
Oh yeah, dude. Ali, definitely. Like, check the judges. Well, dude, that was Bell, right? Was it Mike Bell or was it Chris?
Isn't that the year before that the B. Joe Pfeiffer year too?
Wait. All jokes aside, though, do you guys think that really does happen for like these lower level regional scene type fights where it's like, all right, well, if we give Ali's fighter a close fight,
oh yeah,
I know Ali's going to slip us a couple of dollars on
not
the,
just
on the
him.
low.
I think it's happened with Faber's fighters. I think it's happened with a lot of fighters, dude. Not or a lot of.
That was a weird robbery. Because like Eric said something about the Mexican dude, bro. Ain't nobody know who the fuck the Mexican guy is, and nobody's gonna remember him 24 hours from now. Like, but the Ali guy, he could be in the mix.
So yeah, I do like looking at it. I'd have to watch the fight back again, but I remember watching it just now, not too long ago, and I thought that we were cooked. I thought we lost.
Bro, wait, 0 for 16 on takedowns, and what a split!
I know, dude.
But
it's
look,
crazy.
the striking wasn't getting knocked. He was never getting rocked. He was never getting rattled.
That's
the dude
true.
never hit him with 8
That's
combos.
That is
okay.
True.
So like nothing ever happened in this fight that's gonna make you remember the guy
If
who y'all
anything,
think
he
lost.
was
Nothing happened
the
in this
pressure.
fight that's gonna make y'all
Correct.
remember the guy who lost.
Correct.
Tell me
And
one
I think
thing
a
he did.
split. I don't think
Tell
a
me something
split
he
is
did.
crazy. I don't think it to split. I don't think a draw would have been crazy, honestly. Probably
But the
should have
thing
been.
that
Draw
goes
was
for
probably would have
Abe's-
been just, but
The thing that goes in Abe's favor was he did have the cage control. He did cage
Aaron
control for
said
that
give
whole
me-
entire fight. He was the one moving forward. Give Abe a contract? Nah, he gonna end up
that's
fighting
why
again
we're
in week
friends,
10.
dude. That's why we're fucking friends. Shout out to you, man.
But no, and then also too, it does come down to the thing of, all right, cool, that's a dominance guy or iridium guy. Cool, we know already, man. We need a fighter in 3 weeks. Cool, we can have him fight his fucking training partner for all I care with Ali. Like, sign him up. You know what I mean? But
So Mills, I got a question for you. Can you give us a little bit of haste story about this Matt Adams guy? Because me personally, I was only able to see 2 fights, and one of them, which was the first one I watched, bro,
don't let the physique fool you.
waxed.
So I'll tell you like this: don't let the physique fool you on this. This is a guy that I think is way more physical than Derek Lewis, and it was way more bigger than Derek Lewis. He does have the punch power ability in this fight. So if Wint goes out here and just tries to strike for the whole 5 minutes and think that like the punches that Adams ain't gonna hit him with is gonna hurt, bro, you're gonna get rocked. Matt Adams is in the best shape of his life right now. Looking like he's in shape and everything. This is what I'm talking about. Some people take it serious. He's like, oh wait, I'm going to prom? Bro got a new haircut, new everything, bro. He did everything for it. Other people go to prom and wear the same shit that from a hand-me-down.
He already went to Men's Warehouse.
Right. So like he's taking all the steps for this fight. Okay. So yeah, man. Yeah, so just don't let the physicality fool you in there. He's a little bit way more athletic than what he looks.
I agree with what Aaron said about Kropschot. Like, I don't know about that, but this is another reason why I'm so glad. Yes, I still feel like I got away with a heist there, but you know, it feels good that I'm gonna end this night in the black, and I don't have to worry about or sweat this main event, because I do like. In the interest of full disclosure, I do think Wint is going to chin this dude. I think he hits really hard. I think there is just an insane athleticism advantage, but if you're going to fight stupid against a guy like Adams, he can box. He is a big dude. You know, it is. You know.
See, he's doing too much shit, bro. He's doing too much shit. Don't come out here doing the fucking cage crawl and then doing the dance and shit like that. Why are you exerting energy on the walkout? Just walk the fuck out, man. Just walk out, handle business. I think it says more when you walk out there and you just look stone cold blooded. Then when you do the Michelle Pereira dance routine, and it's just like, aren't you gonna be a little bit tired? I ain't never see you go past the first round before.
I feel like the ones that handle it best are the ones that are just like composed, like somewhere right in the middle. Like you can tell they're ready, they're intensely focused, they don't look scared, but they're not like doing a bunch of extra shit either.
What did he do? What did he do, Billy? He came out here and danced. He crip walk. What did he do, my nigga?
No bullshit. I'm taking the computer out, and we're gonna give you an example of what the fuck he just did, Mills. This is the weirdest shit I've ever seen in my life. This is literally what.
So this is about to do too much for him. Go ahead. What did he do? Show me. What did he do that got you? Never seen a black guy walk out to a cage before, obviously.
Walked out like this, bro.
Let me see.
It's just like, bro, what are you doing, bro? Just
bro, really. He has the shortest walkout ever to the UFC. Bro,
just walk out.
It's shorter than any other cage. So you're bringing up something that he, bro.
Just walk out. Just walk out. I got money. On you. First round. Just walk out and get the first round finished.
Do you know what being black is? It's about doing shit, bro, and being different,
about being
bro.
Cool. It's about being cool and being different. Be cool and be different.
Oh my god.
Be cool and be different when you got the fucking bag, man. Don't come out here on some bullshit. Matt Adams is not, bro. This line is a little bit wide. Like, all jokes aside, I think this
right now you're talking about the guy's walkout. Just all right, cool. I'm gonna just be chill.
I think the line is too wide, bro. Minus 1,400 is crazy, but I took it.
He's minus 3,000. He's minus 3,000, bro. Like, get your numbers right, man. And I got the under 1.5 to close my parlay in this shit, man.
Good leg kicks there. Big shot. Takedown coming in from Matt Adams.
Fight to start round 2. Okay, Nicholas, I see you out there.
Oh, 50-50. Position.
What you saying now, Billy? What you saying?
On top.
What you
Wait
saying,
gets
Billy?
on top.
Hit
him with the shots.
Go ahead, tell me.
And he's out. Herb close it. Herb said, I want to go take it early. First round finish.
No, he walked out too wrong. No, he walked out too wrong, bro.
Dude, I was like,
first leg parlay.
Cash money. Cash money. That's what we do around here, man. We cash tickets around here on Pub Sports MMA. Shout out to everybody that rock with us, man. The under 1.5 parlay easily cashed on there, man. Sometimes listen to Billy, a lot of times don't. And just hear me out, man. Stick to your guys. Stick to you.
What do you mean? Man. I made more money on that than you. I just hit the
first
round.
You were just talking all this dumb stuff about the guy walking out on this and that.
Dude, it was so funny. I was like, all right.
It should be a minus 1,300, bro.
I was like, all right, I'm going to hit the head real quick. Surely he won't end this quicker than fucking Hasan did. Should have fucking known. Just instant destruction. That is hilarious. I should have fucking known. Hey, Londo says Hasan round 1 KO. Wint KO, thank you, Big Show, or decision, nice. 2-leg, minus 162. Cash that jank, cash them all. Yeah, and you sleep better in the black. Ask Jimmy the bag, and certainly, I don't care if it's a heist or not. Cash it.
Cash them. That's what we do around here, man. Put the parlay out for the silver and gold members out there. This is my most confident parlay on the whole fucking card. Minus 188, man. Just take the 2 unders in there, and we cashed on it, man. We didn't blink. We didn't think. All we did was cash, man.
Good times.
Hopefully you guys got in there for silver and gold members. Hit Anthony Witt knockout round 1 minus 180, and we hit the round 1 knockout parlay of Anthony Witt and Bilal Hasan, baby. Cash it. Make sure you guys get in there, silver and gold.
That's what I'm talking about.
Aaron said now, just Billy. Cash Wint inside 60, Halal inside 60 parlay plus 1,000. Let's go. Yeah, we're back.
Dang, Aaron.
And yeah, make sure y'all stick around tomorrow night. We ain't going nowhere. We will be back tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time because we got a big old UFC pay-per-view to talk about.
Now, if y'all was with us, man, y'all would have made these same bets with us, man, on the podcast when we broke them down for you guys. So make sure it's not just a live stream, man. We broke it down for you guys. First week, a lot of successful winners out here, man. Abe, we won that. I lost with Manolo or whatever. You know what I mean? So
lost on the Kunneman fight.
Hit the over 1.5. Hit some parlays. Damn, man. It's been a good day today. Shout out to everybody that's out here rocking with us.
For sure, man. Shout out to all you guys. And like I said, tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right back here at Pub Sports MMA, we will be breaking down UFC 330, headlined by Islam Makhachev and everybody's favorite fighter, Ian Machado Gary. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Y'all the shit. Shout out to you, Big Show. And like they said, man, Pub Sports MMA every fucking day. Till next time. Peace.
You look good when you back that thing up. You a big fine woman when you back that thing up. Cause a big daddy when you back that thing up.